Hi guys, hello. Mad at First Sight season 10 season reunion finally over. Thank God, I'm so tired. Sex, lies, arrests, and even restraining orders. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Married at First Sight season 10 is over. I think this is the worst season ever. I, did y'all hear me? The thing was down. Let me start over. Sex, lies, arrests, and even restraining orders. Married at First Sight season 10 is over. Thank you, Jesus, because I'm tired. I have been watching from season one, and this is the worst season ever. And can I tell y'all, I don't know about next season. I don't know. I'm so tired. I am so tired of Married at First Sight. I mean, I am so tired that I didn't do any of my other content that I usually do in reference to my books and stuff. Denise, hey, my books, talking about dating, getting the girls ready for dating. We're in quarantine. Y'all need to know how to date online. 23,000 Guys You Might Meet on social media is available on Amazon. My other book, In Christ I Am. And hello, The Naked Wife. You want to choose right so you don't end up being the naked wife. But I was so tired with Married at First Sight that I didn't get to do any of my other content. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing next season. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Next season might be interesting because, of the quarantine. So I'm just I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I feel tired on the inside. Married at First Sight. Season 10. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married To. I miss you guys. I absolutely miss you. So I've been posted in my community tab and I've been asking, do you want a live watch or the review? And so basically, I think it was a 50-50 split. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both. Okay. I'm going to do the live watch for those people who want that live watch, that one-on-one, because I usually meet with you Saturday mornings anyways. And then I'm going to do the review for those people who also just want, 20-25 minute review. I was going to do the live watch on my other channel, Study the Bible 1 Year. Look me up, Study the Bible 1 Year. Support me. Please subscribe. Thumbs up as you come in. 5 people in the room coming in. Thank you guys so much. And then do the review here. But I haven't been feeling well, y'all. I don't know if it's Married at First Sight. Or did I just sleep wrong? Right in here, right in. It's like my inside of my throat was hurting on this side, but it wasn't a sore throat. So I think maybe I slept wrong, right? And so yesterday I woke up, I was like, oh, I just couldn't do it. And then I fell asleep on the couch. I think that's what did it. And then I fell asleep on the couch again last night, and I woke up and all of this was hurting. Got up, went upstairs. I took one and leave, went to bed. I woke up this morning. It was worse, like all back here, but it's inside. It's not outside. It's like inside's been really hurting. So I've been doing my hand lift all morning and stuff. I took 2 Aleve this morning. So hopefully that will make me feel better. And then I'll take a Tylenol muscle relaxer, which is what I should have taken. So I've just been tired, y'all. But I love you guys. Denise says, Married at First Sight, Australia looks like it's going to be crazy. Girl, I can't watch that show. I heard they be switching up mates and sleeping with this one and sleeping with that one. I can't do it. And they're not really married. They're not really married. I heard the Australia version is not really. But I'm tired. I'm really, really tired of Married at First Sight. Okay. And next season, I just don't know. I just don't know. I guess I would like to see New Orleans. I don't think I've ever been there. My husband travels there all the time. As a matter of fact, my husband is in marketing and he was supposed to travel to New Orleans in February. Remember when people started getting sick? And do you remember how many people got sick from that what's that thing they do in February? Mardi Gras. Let me tell y'all how good God is, honey. My husband was supposed to be there. And last minute it was canceled. He didn't go. Him and the rest of the coworkers, they didn't go. Also, every year for the last 9 years, I go visit my godmom in Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana. She just celebrated her 96th birthday. This year, I told my husband, you know what? January, we usually get our tickets January. I told my husband, I said, you know what? I don't think we should go this year. I don't think we should go to Louisiana this year. This is the first time in no 10 years because my godmother moved down there in 2010. I'm just giving you guys some time. Chloe, hey, Chloe, you were supposed to email me. I'm just giving you guys some time to come on, chit chat. Let's catch up. How's everybody doing? Chloe, how's your hubby doing? 2010, my godmother moved there. This is the first year in 10 years I didn't go see my godmother for her birthday. Her birthday is in March. She celebrated her 96th birthday in January. I said to my husband, I said, you know what, Mike? I don't think we should go this year. Chloe. Wait, I can't laugh too hard, child. It hurts right in here. This year, I told my husband, hello, Mochak. Hello. We just chit-chatting, giving you guys a few times to jump on. We're going to talk about Married at First Sight. I told my husband this year we didn't want to go. And what happened in March? Everything started shutting down. If we had went, y'all, we would have been stuck on somebody's plane trying to get home. One of, God forbid, probably would have gotten sick. But do you see how God works? Do you see how God, this is why on my Studying the Bible, I encourage us to listen to the voice of the Lord, because I just told my husband, you know what, Mike? I don't think we should go this year. Let's go further down in the year. And I told him, let's not go in March. Let's go further down in the year. I have never missed her birthday. In 10 years, every year we go to Louisiana for my godmother's birthday in March. And this year I said, I just felt like we shouldn't have gone. And look what happened. Debbie, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for your love and your support. I did ask live review or review, and it was like a 50-50 split. Do you guys like my hair? It's all natural now. Dessert, thank you. Discernment. Amen. Even in January, I usually get my gel nails, me and my daughter, because that's our little girl time. Me and Lexi's always going to get our nails. And I told Lexi, I said, Lexi, I think we need to take a break from getting our nails done, gel nails, right? So we went December, we went January. I think I took her February. We went February for Valentine's, get our nails done. And I told her after that, I said, we're going to take a break. I took my gel off because, you know, the gel, they have to zzz it off. And my daughter usually get extensions. So I told her, I said, no, we need to take a break from our nails. And look what happened. We can't go and get nails done. So like Mochak, I hope I'm saying it right, says discernment. We have to be discernment. So I pray that all is well. Chloe, how's your hubby? Did anybody else was affected by COVID-19? My brother tested positive. He did his 14-day quarantine. Child, we was just praying and believing God. And my husband went and dropped some groceries off for his wife. And I thank God he did his 14 days. He went back to get his second test and he came back negative. And it wasn't that bad for him. My brother. My brother works in a hospital in New York. I think I shared it on here. I think I shared his picture and was asking for you guys to pray. And him and his coworker got it. But I think he didn't get a very, very strong strain of it. So did my coworker and her husband, but it wasn't very strong. Like their breathing was okay. Of course, my brother's young. I'm 42, so my brother's like 44, 45. So he's young, he's very physical, he's very fit. But he wasn't like my coworker who had to be in a ventilator and couldn't breathe and stuff like that. So I think my brother and my coworker husband got us a strain. I think the doctor told my coworker husband that he didn't get a very strong strain. We can just say mocha. Oh, mocha, girl. Child. It's from Mocha Queen. Yes, honey. Ooh, I haven't had me a mocha in a while. But I'm not eating now. All right, y'all. Married at First Sight season 10, season finale. I'm so glad this mess is over. How y'all like the picture I put up of Miss Katie? That girl, I'm telling you, I don't know what is wrong with Katie. Poor thing. And did y'all see I shared how the brother is bullying Derek, and I tell you, Derek is such a good guy. But go back. I don't think anyone was on when I first did the Married at First Sight, the matchmaking. Didn't I tell y'all the only person that was gonna make it was Austin and Jessica, even though Jessica's gotten on my nerves at the end of the show. I know these things. Hello, I write dating. I'm all about dating. Hello, hello. I knew that. I knew. I told you guys. I said, none of them is gonna make it except Jessica and Austin. And what happened? Jessica and Austin made it because I know these things. Okay. All right. So, are you guys ready for me to press play, girl? Let me tell you. Mm. So it says sex lies, arrest, even restraining orders placed. So don't forget, I'm going to also do the review for those of you who just want the review, okay? But, I like to give y'all what y'all want. And I think Kevin Frazier did an excellent job. I love him. I'm just glad it's not Jamie O because I cannot stand Jamie O. If you don't know, I can't stand Jamie Otis. Oh, let me tell y'all a little secret. Allegedly, Katie said, you can't trust nothing Katie said because she's a liar, okay? And I don't like to call people liars, but if you lie, you lie, okay? If you lie, that's who you are. Katie said this was not 5 months after they were married. They stopped filming in August, and this was filmed in September. So you want to tell me Katie and Derek was did the September thingy, and then they were done a few weeks after that. But I don't think Katie really wanted to stay. I think that on decision day, I really do believe that Katie wanted to say no. And I think she said yes because Derek said yes. I don't think she wanted to say no. Mocha, you must know what you're talking about. I do, girl. I do. Every season. Because just based on matching people, okay? Matching people. They say they're matching people with common goals and common course. They're not. I really do think that this show is about matching people at the opposite end of the spectrum to see if they can work their differences out. And then there's one couple. There is one couple that they match that have a lot of things in common that will make it every season. Austin and Jessica. Okay? If you notice, every season one except for season 2. None of them stayed together. Season 2. Everybody said no in season 2. Okay. And I think they added 5 couples to increase the number of possible people staying together. But they just matching people for the drama. Okay. I always think Kevin Frazier is so handsome. I wonder if he's tall. He looks a little short. What kind of dress does that Katie have on? Kevin said, can't wait to hear about the fire. Hey guys, 2 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Check those thumbs up. 12 people in the room. I think Derek is such a good guy. Like Derek is the type of guy that I like. You know what I mean? That's the type of guy I would date. That's just so sweet. Just a sweet guy. Oh, did y'all see my thingy while they played that little thing? Did y'all see my thingy how Katie was trying to trap Derek into getting pregnant? Did I not say? Did I not say? I don't know if Chloe remember, but did I not say, Derek, protect your investments? Y'all remember that video I did? I said, Derek, protect your investments because she's gonna try to get pregnant. And what was she doing? Trying to have sex on her period because if you can possibly get pregnant if you have while you're on your period, you can still get pregnant. So is that why she was wanting to have sex on her period because she was trying to get knocked up? Didn't I tell you about that, guys? I also said that about Shanice, but y'all still don't believe me. When she was on the beach in the honeymoon crying, I just want somebody to love me. And Jepheth was treating her like trash and poop. And she was crying on the beach. I just want somebody to love me. I said, that girl gonna get pregnant. She gonna trap that boy and get pregnant. And what happened? Wasn't she pregnant? And I think Jeppet stayed because she was pregnant, not because he loved her and he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her, but he's trying to do the right thing, which is the right thing to do is she's pregnant, you need to stick around and be a father to the baby. So I am so glad that Derek caught up on that, that after 2 days after on the honeymoon, she stopped taking her birth control. Why, Katie? Why are you trying to stop taking your birth control? Trying to get knocked up. Fast forward through this mess. hmm So I don't think Katie wanted to say yes. I think she wanted to say no. Exactly how I felt in this moment. And she's not attracted to Derek. She wants somebody that's going to knock her upside her head, beat her, smack her, leave her. Because she cheated on Derek with the guy, but it was just physical. So it was just about sex. No, she thought that she could convince him now to be in a relationship with her, but what he just knocked her up, and left it. Katie has been fake all over. She's too fake, girl. Yeah, definitely. I can remember exactly how I felt in those moments, and it was a good experience. She could remember how she felt, and it was a good experience. I think one of my favorite memories was, as rough as it was at first, the 1 month anniversary. One of her favorite memories was the 1 month anniversary. Sure, Katie, you was trying to get pregnant. We ended up having like a breakthrough conversation, and I think it was really helpful for us. Derek, let me tell you, Derek is gonna find him a nice girl, a nice black girl. Okay. I mean, yeah, that was something I was. Well, none of us has really ever been in love, if you think about it, right? You've never been in love. You just learned what love is. I thought I was in love with my baby daddy at 16. Now I know what love really is. That wasn't love, that was lust. I'd say faith. Faith that this could work out. I think for me, it was just like it was really reassuring each time we did have an argument that we were able to talk through it. Derek said he had faith that it would work out. You need more than faith in relationships. We moved into our new place. We're trying to do little dates here and there, but really not that much time for each other. I felt as though the cameras were gone, and he very much went back to his life from before this happened. He was out until 11, sometimes midnight. He said he was working late, which I was fine with, but there was very little communication. Didn't really tell me when he was going to be home late, didn't tell me when he was going to be home. I didn't even know if I should make dinner. I felt like. What you mean you don't know if you should make dinner? Your husband is coming home. Talk about what is she talking about? He was old. He said he was working. I don't know if I should make dinner. What you mean you don't know if you should make dinner? Is he gonna come home? You cook the food and you leave it and you go to sleep. Cinnamon, hey Cinnamon, how are you, my darling? I mean, I don't understand. You know your husband is gonna come home, but you don't know if you should cook. First of all, she can't cook. Okay, single ladies, make sure you can cook 3 meals. If you can't cook, I wrote about it in here. I think. Try to perfect 3 meals. If you could cook chicken, try to cook it 3 ways. Barbecue chicken, perfect it. Fried chicken. My husband loves my fried chicken. Oh God, perfect it. I'm not gonna say curry chicken because curry chicken, everybody can't cook curry chicken, y'all. Okay, don't try no curry chicken. Okay, what kind of chicken else? Chicken something. Perfect it. Okay, this way the man is not eating mac and cheese, boxed mac and cheese all day long. Okay, so single ladies, try to perfect 3 meals. One for the Father, one for the Son, one for the Holy Ghost. If you ain't cooked that man a meal but once or twice a week. Okay? My husband's traveling, girl. I cook that food up before he leaves. Said, go ahead now. Go ahead with that. So all he's thinking about is that food and whatever else I gave him before he left. Oh, since I'm doing fine by the grace of God. Thank you. I'm doing good. Queen Bee. Hey, I was looking forward to this. Thank you, Queen Bee. Janice, I'm taking your advice because I want to. Yes, honey, you want to get married. Cinnamon, 23 types of guys you can find. I just love you, Janice, and your reviews. Thank you, Shirley. Hey, girl, how are you? So, I mean, I don't know what Katie talking about. I don't know if I should cook. What do you What do you mean he wasn't acting like he had to win you over? But will he win you over on the honeymoon when you spread your legs wide open? Hello? I don't believe nothing Katie said. Derek is very thoughtful. Thank you. What you did to contribute to the marriage? Try to have open mind. See, she can't say what she did. What you did, Katie? I just think she don't like him. She's not physical to him. Can I buy the book on Amazon? Yes, it's on Amazon. Let me get the link. Wait, what was the question he asked her? She can't say what she did. What you did, Katie? I was communicative. What you did for him? Something special. Are you still married? Is you still married? Denise, hey Denise, thank you, my darling. Okay, Cinnamon won the book, all right. Why am I not seeing my video on my channel? Like, why am I not seeing? Oh, there it goes. Nope. Because Katie's a thought. Okay, let's be friends, sleep in different rooms. Ooh, he said he saw it coming. Did not tell y'all Derek should not. Did I not say Derek do not get a lease with this girl? Okay. Do not put her on your insurance because now she's gonna be on for a whole year or until whatever, or until she gets a job that has an insurance, which I don't understand. Single ladies. Okay, you coming up on that 25, 26 age where you're not going to be on your mama's insurance anymore. You need to be figuring out what kind of insurance you're going to get. Okay? You want to get married, you need to start planning ahead about what you're going to do with your insurance. Okay, my daughter's 26 this year. Many of you know my daughter is special needs. She is on my insurance. I've already started investigating. And so I already know what I need to do to get her continuance on my insurance for another 2 years because she's special needs. If not, my daughter would have the Medicaid. Guess what? I already asked our doctor, who's been my doctor for 25 years, can you help me find, do you know another African American woman doctor that takes Medicaid that I can go to for Alexia? So I don't understand why she had no. You don't have a shirt on, you need a shirt. Get a shirt. There's a shirt right there. He don't fell in his head. It's right there. Go back, run back upstairs to see Daddy. I want to take a bath. Daddy say no. Okay, well, you took a bath last night, Michael. I want to take a bath again. So I just don't understand. Didn't I tell Derek not to get no apartment with that thought? Okay. He's such a sweet guy. I hope he gonna find him a nice wife. So then, out of all this, Katie kind of confesses to me how she had an affair with her ex about a week ago. Woo! Mike, the baby fell and hit his head on his thing. So there was still that emotional connection. I wouldn't say it was so much an emotional connection as it was a physical connection. Physical connection. Which Derek and I also didn't have. We weren't having any. Hi, Lex. Connections at all. It had probably been, I would say, at least a month since we had been physical. Just might be trying. When were you trying? That's a dirty shirt, Michael. Come here. Come say hi to the ladies. Okay. Say hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you? Say how are you?
How are you?
Say hi.
Hi.
All right, go back. Go to see Daddy. Okay, let me catch up. Child, I'm doing a million things at one time. Cinnamon
toast. Cinnamon toast.
She said, I said cinnamon. She said toast, cinnamon toast.
You know how to make cinnamon toast?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
Daddy has it. Huh? Daddy has it.
I thought you have it.
Mm-mm. Cinnamon, here's the link to my book on Amazon. Oh, it's not allowing me to post. Oh, ooh. Oh, I forgot. Oh, there it goes. All right, wait a minute.
I want to show
make sure
everybody.
No, you can't do that now. I can book a book on Amazon. Cinnamon, I just dropped the link below. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. Shirley, Janice, I am married. Is it still a good idea to get your book 23 Types of Guys? Shirley, you can get The Naked Wife. The Naked Wife. Okay. If you just want to get the book to support, I would appreciate that. Give it to a single lady that's dating because we need to know how to choose, okay, the man like Katie. Here you have a good man in front of you. Good man. Good career man. Good man.
I spilled the stuff. Accident.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good man. Listen, ladies, that can provide for you. He don't put you on his insurance. He don't got you a lease. What my daddy say, make sure you can put a roof over your head, food on your feet. Now, I'm all about, yes, I believe you need to be physically attracted to your man. But I just think that Kitty was just mewing, mew for that last boy that treated her like crap. It's gonna be years before she get any man that's gonna treat her right. Watch, mark my words, okay? So, so Shirley, you can get The Naked Wife, and or you could pick this up for a single lady in needs or something. Or just support, okay? I love you, just thank you, Shirley. Katie's a cheater, okay? She's 25. This is why I don't believe in you getting married too young, because you don't know yourself. You don't know what you want, and you don't really know yourself, okay? So man, she wasn't patient with him at all. That is a lie. No, she wasn't. Marion, hey, thank you, girl. Thank you. This is a fun of my best. Michael, we saw Derek do things for her over and over. We didn't see her doing anything. You have to do something special. Cook them a special meal other than sex, okay? Other than sex, do something different. Okay, one time y'all got the big those big, my husband is in the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. You know those big paper, the paper like that. What is it called? The big paper. One time we just got it, and me and the kids, we just wrote all these nice things on it and just rolled it up and left it at the door for him. So when he came and he opened it, it's all these nice, something simple. You don't even have to spend no money. That was $1 at the dollar store. So Kevin was right. What you did for him, Katie? Nothing. Yes.
I can't color it now.
We love Derek. Yes. People, yes, thank you for those thumbs up. Katie's in lonesome in lockdown. Yep, lonesome in lockdown. No, didn't she say she had a new man? Didn't I post a picture? She allegedly has a new boyfriend. She cheated on Derek with a man that doesn't want her. You left a man that want you, who's willing to work on the marriage, to work. Girl, bye. She sabotaged her own future. Powerful, Marion B. You sabotage your own future. How do you leave a good man? Okay, tall. Do you know how many of us want us a tall man? Good looking, no kids, never been married, has a job that can provide for you and take care of you. How you leave a good man like that for a bum? Hello, learn to choose. Thank you, Denise. Cinnamon said, hey, baby, Michael, my brother's name is Michael as well. Thank you. So my husband is Michael. We need all thumbs up. Thank you, Janice. I am married. Yes, book is still good for you. Yes, dear. Marvina, I was gonna call you today, girl. I was gonna call you, girl. I was gonna call you today if I didn't hear from you. But I'm still gonna call you because I know you text me. So then now the whole world knows all about Katie. Okay. Ain't no man gonna want her because every man is gonna know they can get her, talk bull crap to her head, hit it, and leave it. Butcher paper. She has a BF. Right. Denise said she has a BF. Girl, bye. She posted pictures last night with the guy. You still married. What you doing with the boyfriend? Mm-hmm. Where's my pen? I try to read everybody's comment, okay? That's, everybody want to hear their names called in their comments.
I didn't want to keep pretending like there was something there. What do you mean? See, I've been in love before, and I've known what it feels like to build up to it. And this was not it.
She's been in love before she know what it is feel to be building up. You don't.
Moving away from growing in love with him.
Do you think that's the first time that she had a relationship with her ex? At that point in time, I wanted to leave that because my greatest fear throughout all this is that she would have an affair with her ex.
Woo! His biggest fear he would have a.
Days ago, that literally the day after the honeymoon, she slept with him.
That's not true.
I've heard that from 5 different people.
Who?
Cameras and other people that follow her similar things.
All the things are maybe taken out of context.
I do strongly believe that you did have an affair with your ex while we were filming, and I don't believe anything that you could say because I don't trust you.
Okay, that's fine.
Why y'all ain't told me the nasty heifer slept with the ex-boyfriend after the honeymoon? This thought, I mean, thought in capital letter. She slept with her ex after the honeymoon. He's heard it from
That's
5
mine.
people.
This my name.
Yes.
Okay.
She slept with her ex-boyfriend after the honeymoon. She's a nasty little. Okay? She's a little. Just nasty. But single ladies. This is why the Bible said we shouldn't be sleeping around. You know what it is? Because you give it to this man and he did it so good to you, and then now what you're gonna do is you're gonna measure everybody else up to this man the way he lick you, the way he lick it and flip it and slap it. She's measuring her ex up to the old boyfriend. So you left your husband to go sleep with a man just for the sex? Mm-mm. Nasty.
That's fine.
Are you still seeing?
Seeing him.
The ex?
No. We didn't like. There was no like getting together. It was strictly a physical slip up because I was disappointed in the lack of connection that we had, both emotionally and physically, and I felt as though our relationship was already
Done.
Yes.
Are you seeing someone else now? No. Is there anything you want to say to Katie today?
Katie's a nasty little.
I wish you the best of luck finding love.
Nasty. Right, Marion? She's nasty. So, Katie, you are classy at all, even if she's separated from her, still married. Nasty heifer. Way to spread COVID-19.
Away from you by us continuing to try to find it when I didn't think that was going to happen.
There was no way you could have fallen in love, huh?
No.
Okay. Look, you heard it here first, America.
I think she was in love with him. She just mad. Y'all let my yellow eyelash, my yellow eye shadow. Nasty. Katie's nasty.
I want to thank you, and I'm gonna
Right, Mary. Way to spread COVID-19. Thank us. 20 people in the room. 10 thumbs up, guys. Check those thumbs up for me. Cinnamon. Yep, God knew what he was doing when he made the 10 Commandments. Okay. This is why, ladies, we shouldn't be sleeping around. Even guys too, because we always want to tell the woman in church, and everybody want to tell the woman what to do, but ain't nobody telling the men what they need to do. Okay? Don't be hoeing around because your body get used to Tom, and now you with Dick. No pun intended. And you want Dick to do you the way Tom was doing you. And so after, this is why in my book, this one, take the cookie off the table. Nobody gets when you are dating, gathering data to make an informed decision about a man, you don't dish the cookie out. You take that off the table because you don't want to lay down and be a hoe like Katie and sleep around with everybody. And then when you meet your husband, you want him to do you the way the other guy was doing it. And for the guys too. Okay, especially those of us in church. Take that time to cleanse yourself, get rid of soul ties. Okay, get Tom, Dick, Harry, and the 12 disciples out of you so that when God blesses you with your husband, it's just you and him. Denise said she was also on someone from production. Denise, why you ain't tell me Katie was sleeping with somebody from production? Let me write it down. She's a hoe. And I don't call women that, but I'm just saying, if you quack like a duck, what are you? A duck. Okay. Cinema said, yep, God knew what he was. Yep, think of it as a trust guy. He is the smart one. Yes, Cinema, exactly. Marion, Mocha. Wait, what? Denise Katie was with someone else? Girl, I'm just hearing this too, baby. There go, guys. This goes for guys too. Yes, Cinnamon, it goes for them. I remember my cousin, she told me she knew exactly when her husband started cheating on her. Because all of a sudden, I think they was married for like 5 or 6 years or something. All of a sudden, he was asking her to do stuff that they've been together for 10 years, married for 5. He went away for a boys' weekend or something. And she said in the middle of them getting it on, she knew because he was asking for something. He wanted her to do something they've never done in 10 years. Maybe he read a book. I don't know. Okay. So it goes for guys too. Guys need to keep it in their pants. They shouldn't be sleeping around either. You shouldn't be sleeping because all of a sudden you gonna need this nice little church girl to do some freaky, out of the book stuff that you know. Denise, yep. She says, yeah, she slept with a guy from her nasty. Debbie, Katie don't want anything good like Derek Marion. No way, Denise. I missed that too, Denise. That came out this week. Ooh, came out this week. Oh wow, Boca. Oh my God, Katie's trashy. Mary Katie thinks she's Kardashian. LOL. Queen Bee. Katie is a Jezebel. That's it. Jezebel. Okay, Mika and Michael. I don't know what. Oh,
Lots of ups and downs. So let's take a quick look back at your journey over the few months.
here again. I'm gonna call her Trashy. Derek and Trashy. Okay. Child, Mika. Let me leave. I'm gonna do everybody one page. Let's fast forward through this. I don't like Mika's mama. I don't like her. Can't stand her. Mika looks cute in her dress. I like that dress she has. I love her hair. I know somebody said they didn't like her hair. What's your favorite thing about your husband? She was like, I don't know.
Being able to look back on the wedding, which I mean, obviously the wedding was a nice day, but like during the catamaran, we have been through so much, and like I never doubted that he tried really hard to make the marriage work.
Does that make you feel good to hear?
What she means? She never doubted. He did everything to make the marriage. Girl, stop with the delusionality, okay?
Despite the fact that there were opportunities, so I'm glad that
she said she didn't doubt that he did everything to make the marriage work.
you had good times, but let's be honest, it's no secret that you two also had marital issues from pretty much day one. And a big part of that was due to Michael's struggle with honesty. Let's watch back some of those moments.
She's lying. Is she for real? You want to tell me Michael gave it his all? All you had to do is tell the truth, sir. Okay, tell the truth. Yeah, that's just a mess, Denise. Her head will be so messed up after this. Mm-hmm. Katie is going to Katie. Let me tell you about Katie. Katie is going to be one of those girls in their late 30s and 40s crying about a good man. She's going to be one of those girls who hoe her whole life and waste her whole life with the thugs and the bad boys, and then she get in her late 30s and for 40s and is crying about how she regret letting a good man go. Girl, Derek is a man. Derek is the type of man you make it work. And again, guys, I do understand physicality. I just think you need to be physically attracted to your husband. Okay, I think it's very important. My husband's 10, 12 years my senior. My husband is not physical. I don't do the muscle. I just like an average guy, okay? Typical guy. But I'm very attractive to my husband. He's very handsome. Y'all see my husband? Girl. You see my little boy? My husband is very, 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 very good looking. And this is why, ladies, single ladies day, when you're going out on your first date, don't go to no movie. It's too dark. Go to a place, sit in front of him. Look at him. Look at his eyes. My first day with my husband, never forgot he had on an orange shirt, black tie, black pants, coming from work. Applebee's. Look at his eyes. Look at his nose. Does his nose flare when you ask him certain questions? Look at how he eats. Does he eat with his... Pop, my baby left her. I hate popcorn rather. Yeah, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. Pay attention. Does he use the fork? I went out with this guy. And we were sitting at the table eating. Ruby Tuesday, never forgot it. And we're eating. And he's using the fork. Who does that on the first date? Pay attention. Pay attention. Is he nice to the staff? Is he rude to the staff? Does he leave a nice tip? Does he have wondering eyes? Ladies, get the data. Look, pay attention. This is why we're too emotional. We're too emotional. Okay? Lock the emotional as long. Soon as you know there's some interest, lock it away and look at him. Look at him. Look at how he eats. Does he know how to use a knife and fork? I could not marry a man that don't know how to use a knife and fork. It drives me crazy. Use the left hand to cut the meat unless you're left-handed. No, ma'am, can't do it. Okay. Marvina says, I don't understand Mika answers either. Girl. NC, hey, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. It's true. Those are the things you live with. Yes, those are the things you live with. Okay? Because I never forgot my daddy always say, you're not going to be having sex every day. Every day, maybe when you first get married, considering you was waiting. Okay? But after about a year or two, it's not going to be every day, but it's the everyday thing sitting across the table from him. Blowing your nose at the table when I'm eating? Wait, the computer's dying. Let me plug it up. I got the charger right here. Got the charger. Okay. Those are the everyday things you live with. Is he kind? Is he thoughtful? to you. So you want to tell me foolish Katie is gonna leave a good man like Derek? She just she's dumb. Uh thank you, Mokad.
And looking at these things like the yoga instructor thing.
The yoga instructor thing.
Are you a yoga instructor? Mike, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? You do not look like a yoga instructor when I saw you doing yoga. Hey, I don't.
Kevin say you don't look like a yoga instructor when I saw you doing yoga.
You're still. It seems to me like you're still learning. No, sir. You're a yoga instructor. Where?
Kevin say you're a yoga instructor. Where?
Go ahead and say what you want to say.
So when I approached him about the yoga thing, like off camera, he was like, "Oh, where we went? I used to teach there. I don't teach there anymore. I teach in a different location, and I'm gonna start at that different location in a couple of weeks." And I was like, "Michael, I called all of the location and you don't work at any of them." He's like, "Well, I don't know what to tell you."
How did that click?
So you tell her to go to the yoga place, but you don't work there. You used to work there. You gonna work at a new one? Lies, child.
Like 2 months of begging somebody to just be on, and like watching it back and watching all the inconsistencies, and that's only a portion of it. It's like mind-boggling to me.
It hurt you when he kept telling me what you believe are inconsistency.
Absolutely.
At what point did you see that this was hurting her? And could you not you want to say, hey, let me just
Yoga, that left hand, if they are not left handed, true story. My ex is right handed, but left hand sisters and brothers taught him everything. He ate left handed, played ball. Now, if they're left handed, I can understand.
You didn't see the clip just now? You didn't watch the clip?
Kevin said, you didn't see the clip just now? You didn't watch the clip?
Do you see where these kinds of inconsistencies actually cause trouble in your marriage? I understand the inconsistencies, and again, in each of those situations, easily explained. Here's the thing.
He can understand he can explain it. No, sir, you're a liar.
In her mind. And now she's like, who is this man that I'm with? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I definitely want to apologize for that. Well, tell her. You don't have to tell me. The inconsistencies in the conversation.
Kevin said, tell her.
Definitely opportunities where
Child, she lie.
good moments, we had some bad moments, but we always came back to the table, and I appreciate you for that. So sticking to that with me.
Now I'm gonna give it to Mika. Mika tried. She really, 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 really tried to make it work. So I appreciate her for that.
Yeah, I do accept that.
Mika, do you feel like you were too hard or didn't create
No, she wasn't too hard.
reveal truths about herself?
Do I think I was too hard on Michael at times? Absolutely. I look back at some stuff.
She thinks she was too hard sometimes. I don't think so. I don't think she was hard enough.
I wish I could go back and like just be softer and not be as angry. And I've said that multiple times. I don't want to be that. So I apologize for that. I apologize for sometimes being too harsh on you and like not being soft when I could have been.
No, child. Mike is not a man you need to be soft with. Okay.
Mika and Michael, thank you for trying. Thank you for being a part of this experiment. We're gonna have you guys go back.
Hope, hey Hope. Girl, I've been waiting for this. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Mary. If they put ketchup on everything, forget it. These are the things you need to pay attention to. Pay attention. Does he put ketchup on everything? If that irritates you, guess what? He ain't gonna change. That's who he is. He's a ketchup on everything man. Okay, move on, girl. First date, move on. Mika got prettier each episode. Yes, I think she liked Michael. She wanted it to work, but she couldn't. His cinnamon. Mika was hard on him and weird girl. You had the patience of an angel while being married to Michael. Yes, girl. Mika around Taylor too much. Coming to reunion with all that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. She tried to look like Taylor with all that hair, all that mane, right? Lord Jesus, I've only been 32 minutes. Jesus. Ooh, Mindy and Zach.
calling it quits before even decision day. They've hardly spoken or seen each other in months and will be sitting face to face tonight, revisiting the tough memories of their marriage. What unspoken words?
Again, I just think he wasn't attracted to her. Simple. Ladies, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. How many times he need to show you, tell you he's not attracted? Stop running after that man, okay? And did not say, Denise, Denise is my witness. Did I not say in the matchmaking episode that Zach was not going to be attracted to her? Didn't I say that? I said it. He was not going to be attracted to her. And I think they set her up for fail because they knew it. I love Kevin too. My first childhood boyfriend name was Kevin. Michael lived in an alternate reality. Yeah, Mary. Marvin, you can't be a soft place for a man to land their day with that foolish. I don't like that. Be a soft place for him to land. No, you provide the place for me. Okay, the environment is because of the man, not for me for you to land on. Girl, bye. Hello, who Mika looked the best on decision day with her natural hair? Mika looked the best of this natural. That ain't natural, child. That's a wig. I think Mandy expects rejection. Ooh, that's a good one. Mandy rejects rejection. Zach is smiling.
Do you care about me building an attraction to you? The thing is from a first impression attraction, everything collectively is a matter of it's an observation, it's a matter of that's why they openly say, like, here's how you build an attraction. So if you ask me how I feel, you ask me about my
Did you hear that? Y'all not listening. A lot of people don't listen to Zach because y'all think he talking circle, but he dropping a whole lot of wisdom, okay? He said when you first meet, when he first see you, ladies,
and then maybe now I can say that I'm comfortable with you, I know you are comfortable with me. And that's an evolution process. What? I'm like, what did you just say? I have no idea. Do you care about me building an attraction to you? The thing is from a first impression attraction, everything collectively is a matter of
first impression attraction.
So if you ask me how I feel, you ask me about my attraction, my response is going to be that.
And everything collectively.
In circles and circles and circles. He says everything while saying nothing. I don't feel chemistry, no matter what type of attraction based on, similarities, based on, familiarity. It's hard for me to link it without chemistry. Does that make sense?
Cinnamon, how can you be soft with a man that doesn't even make you secure? Thank you, security. I don't blame Mika at all. I would have any guard up if I married a man like that. Yup, Cinnamon. You're right. Cinnamon said, Mary, I think that Mandy doesn't know her words. She don't. She said her family is critical of her, Cinnamon. I think Mandy sometimes enjoys looking like the bigger, forgiving heart of a good person, but may have trouble seeing her value. Absolutely.
Did you understand how this was a real legal binding marriage from the beginning?
It was definitely a realistic step.
When you got that real marriage license, what went through your brain?
I think this is real, obviously. And not thinking in a bad way, it's just like this is real.
He just never attracted to her.
How did you process that?
I don't know.
This is the moment, really honestly, because America's watching this on TV and they're going to form their own opinion. So here's your chance to say, hey, look, sometimes it happens. You get in the situation, you're like, damn it, I wish I could get out. I can't take it.
He just wasn't attracted to her.
Just like, hey, I got there and I was like, holy crap, this is a real deal. Sure. And it's maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew. Right. I mean, it was just all I can say is it felt, you go through the process, you go through the wedding thing, and you start to feel this is starting to get real. And not that it wavered you, but it's like you're doing it in a very different, untraditional way. So there's a lot of things you don't take into consideration, and now it's just a matter of navigating it. And I don't think that your point might not checked out. It may look that way, but if you didn't, you're checked out. You never moved into the house. You're checked out. If you won't go,
He wasn't attracted to her. Listen, ladies. Listen.
you never checked in. That's the problem. Really, honestly, let's be honest. You never checked in.
Listen, single ladies. A man must be attracted to you. He must find you attractive. He must find you sexual. He must find you sexy. If he don't, forget it. Men fall in love with their eyes, what they see. First time, I told y'all this. Sitting at the place, my husband came, sat next to me, my girlfriend in front of me, somebody he went to school with sitting aside. He's talking to my girlfriend. I'm up trying to sell my first book. He leaned over. Apparently, he was flirting with me all night, but I was so busy selling my first. I wasn't listening to the man child trying to get me sell some books. Okay. He leaned over to me and he says, "You must have your mother's legs." Girls, I caught it. I said, pay attention to what I did when I caught the message. I turned, gave him more legs. Where did you say you work? They don't marry us because we have a sweet spirit and because she's so sweet and she's a praying woman. That comes later. It comes later. When they see you, I like her legs. I like her boobs. Ooh, she has a nice. My husband tells me that all the time. I keep looking like, where is it? Okay, he loves my ass. I think I'm like, okay, it's just an average. He said, oh no, you have a nice ass. Okay. And especially a Christian woman, holy, that think the man shouldn't be looking at you. Soon as you understand that they have to be physically attracted to you, they have to find you sexual, your life will be easier. Stop asking why he want more pictures of me, because he want to make sure he's attracted to you. He's physically attracted to you. He like what he see. He like it. The sweet spirit and a praying woman and a good mother comes later. Okay. Mary B says she deserves much better. Yes, she does, but she don't know that. She got low self-esteem, I need to go, not feeling. Oh, Marvina. Okay, I'm gonna call you. She's got a wiggle in her walk. Right. Ooh, the way she. Ooh, yes. My girlfriend, she is 6 feet tall. Her husband is like 5 something, child. And she has this little walk. And she looks good. She's like old enough to be my mother. She's tall. She has this little walk. He liked it. Okay. So get the message, girls. They have to be attracted to you.
Do you believe what you're hearing right now? It's hard for me to believe everything I'm hearing right now.
I wish Mandy could just get it. She's not attracted to me, and it's okay.
But I have questioned whether or not it's kind of been for publicity
So she's asking to, is it for public to say, Kimberly, hey. Just say it. I'm not attracted to her.
And now you're coming here saying, no, I was in. No, you weren't. She was living in this apartment by herself. I mean, I guess I can't say 100%. No, because there's obvious action that shows otherwise. Sure. Yeah, it is. We don't know. Do you just want to take a second to apologize to her for this experience? Looking back and seeing it now, and seeing how you were and how you handled yourself that whole process, like an apology. I do truly apologize for not allowing things to just grow and evolve, and not even giving you the chance to see what I see now and the type of movie I see now. It's tough to see. But I certainly am. I'm thankful for
Just say it. I wish he would just say it. I'm not attracted to you. Thank you, dear. Just say I'm not attracted. I didn't find her attractive.
You know that I was really hurt.
And then this is what we gonna say. But why? I'm a nice woman. Nice come later. He don't like your ass. He don't like your boobs. He don't like your eyes. He don't like your smile. He don't like your legs. He don't like your arms. He's just not attracted to you.
Congrats for holding it together in a tough situation. We all go into marriage hoping it will last a lifetime, but unfortunately, for some, it doesn't work out that way. Zach and Minnie, thank you for being here. And I mean, we wish you happiness and everything else you're doing, by the way. How are things going right now? Good? Right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Great. It's my busy season at work, and tomorrow is the last practice that my team is going to have before their biggest competition of the year. And it's so I teach a team.
Tessa, hey girl. You have an itchy throat. Hate when that happens. Ooh, child, don't talk about no itchy throat. wait, where's my Claritin? I have my Claritin right here. Ooh, one of Mindy's friends is gonna be joining us to confront Zach. And I took 2 Aleve this morning. My arm, I feel better, by the way. I don't know if you heard, but I fell asleep on the couch because we're home. The boys are upstairs, so I wait for them to fall asleep. They watch this animal stuff before they go to bed, and I'm like, my 5-year-old still sleeps with us, by the way. So I fell asleep, and I guess the couch, it just wasn't right. This was 2 nights ago, 2 or 3 nights ago. I fell asleep again last night. Ooh, child, right here, my throat was hurting right here. And now it's like it's inside, so my arm right here, right in my shoulder blade. So I took 2 Aleve. I feel better, and I've been, So after this, I'm gonna take maybe later. I'll take 2 Tylenol muscle relaxer. Okay, maybe 1. I don't know how people be taking 2 Tylenols. Oh, here you go. So Mindy friend is going to Zach and Austin and wait, did I miss something? Marrying Millions. Who's watching? I can't watch that show with the woman taking care of the bum. I can't. It gets better. Zach is a whole issue. Hope says Zach's a whole issue. Honey, lemon and cayenne pepper. Ooh, I can't do no cayenne pepper. Tessa, that's the worst. I know how you feel. Put a little color on your lips, girls. Okay. I put this on the other day. And my little boy, he was just looking up at my lips. Hi, mommy. Huh? Okay. Can I have a snack? He was just looking at my lips. Do something different, girls. Okay. Walk around in some boy shorts when the kids are not home, of course. Kimberly said, says Zach tried to get sympathy with those glasses, looking innocent, but he is tacky as they come. So Jessica and Austin still together. That was the one couple I said would make it. Kimberly said, "Oh, girl, NC. Let's fast forward past Austin and Jessica." Okay, let me just hear a little bit what they're saying, because something he said about Jessica Austin felt uncomfortable. Yes, boy shorts. Okay, those are different. Those are different from thongs, panties, or drawers. Okay, boy shorts. It just grabs your butt cheeks just the right way. Yes. Why she cuts him off? Yes. That's another reason I married my husband also, because he travels. He travels. So, because I've been a mom since I was 16. I don't need you all up in my face every day of the day, talking to me, asking me questions and stuff like that. Be all up on me. Go ahead, boo boo. Woo, child. Go ahead. Okay. And say she said, "I like the cheekies." Oh, I like that. So we have Gladys over so many emotions. She said she was skeptical.
Was it a relief though to hear when you heard those words? Like, was it definitely a relief. I just wanted to be authentic. So that she felt it authentic it was. Yeah. It is amazing a lot for me to say. But I also wanted to be a big moment.
Do you like my lips?
It is what you're working towards. This is a big moment that's special to us.
Nice. I show the link. Oh, how creative. You could go on Lego Masters. Michael. Right? You could go on Lego Masters.
Wait, let me first.
Okay, all right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I love Jessica's dress. That color, ladies, color. Wear color. Take the black off. Take the gray. Men are color blind. My godmother, she's 96. She told me that. Anytime she bought me anything, it was always real pretty, bright colors. Okay, men are color blind. Because they in the office, those men like my husband that works in the office with the blues and the grays and the black, that's all they see. They see a little pretty little flower. They say, "Ooh, what's that little flower over there? What's that bright?" It's like a light. It draws them in. Try it. Put some color on. Okay. Put a little bow in your hair. I put a bow in my hair one day. He says, I had a t-shirt on, some PJs, and I put a little bow in my hair and some lipstick. And he said, "Oh, you're going out? You're all dressed up." He said, "I'm all dressed up. I want a little bow." Color, flowers, sparkles. Okay. One little bow right here. One little bow. He said, "Oh, you going out? You're all dressed up." because they're colorblind, child. They are color blind. So when they see a little color, it's like the light. It's like a light. They're like, oh, what's that? What is that? Oh my God. Oh Lord. Legos love that. What a cutie. Thank you. um, that's another thing. They want to be praised. You see my little boy? He brought the liquor home. Look, mommy, look what I did. Oh, Michael, that's so cute. How creative. You did a good job. This is, I talk to my husband just like this too. Okay. That's all they need. Go on about your business. Okay. Mocha, every time I wear red, my hubby can't stop. Look, that's what I'm to see right here. Here it is. Every time you wear red, he can't. It's like he's like this. He follow you around the room. Oh, by the way, that night I had some fishnet stockings. Okay, I had a little black dress because it was a networking event, so it was like business like. Had a little black dress, some knee high boots. It was like November, it was raining and stuff, and a little bit of fishnet stocking. That much. You just need to give them. They just need a little bit. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. See, Mocha's every time she wear a red, her husband can't stop looking. Kimberly, I'm in color, but it's Afghan. Afghan? What the heck? You mean you're in Afghanistan? Girl, what's that mean? Um, Tessa, my boyfriend laughed at me when I wore lipstick. He said, why you got that on your lips? Change the color. Okay? Don't go too loud. Don't do it too loud. Boo boo. Get different shades, honey. Different shades. Okay? Why do you think I have all these? Hello, different shades. If you don't like the red one, try another one. Go on down the line. Do you know how many of these I have? Okay. I'm going on Amazon today. Kimberly, what you go to Amazon for, girl? She's wrapped in the blanket, Janice. Oh, girl, take that blanket off. Especially got a man in the house at least once a week. Once or twice a week. That's all you need. Okay. Put on one of them little thingies and just, you know what else? I had this thing, right? It came in a gift one of my girls friend got me. Nice. How creative. Nice. You did a good job. It was one of the eye things. It was like pink, but pink stuff I try to stay away from pink because it's like my daughter's color. But it had black sheer over it. Child, I put that on my hair. Girl, he could. Oh, that sheer is so nice. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that is so cute. And I'm looking at him like, oh, Momo Dashiki. Take the Momo Dashiki off at least once a week. You gotta give him something to look at. Okay? Give that man something to look at. Unless you're home alone. If you're home alone, fine, child, please. Don't even wear the blanket. But if you got a man, comb your hair. Okay. Okay. It's long. It's a long, colorful gown. Take it off, child. Too long. Too long. Mary, there's nothing under it. He don't know that. He don't know. Tie it. Tie it up. Have a little bit of skin showing. Girl, you got to put a twist on it, okay? Uh, so he like head wrap, so I'm a roll with that and some gloss. Yes, get sheer. Get you one. Get one with sheer, something sheer or silk or something like that. My neighbor's doing his lawn. Uh, Kimberly say I did buy some pretty panties, ladies. Yes, I got rid of get rid of the grannies. Okay, granny is only for that time of the month when you just need, you just need to be held tightly. That's other than that, uh-uh. Okay, throw them away. Boy, you do once a week. Tessa, that's all you need. Give him something to look at once a week, girl. That's all you need. Remember, you're quarantined. You go might have to do it twice a week though, because you're in the put on a face mask, mystery. Yes, face mask, mystery. Be mysterious. To the turtle, we see. Yeah, y'all crazy. Walk around. Be writing with this, huh? Poor Taylor. I feel so sorry for Taylor. We wear those to the Costco. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Poor Taylor. I like her. I know I like her. I like Taylor. She young. She's young. My pastor said 3 times. Well, you're in the house, child. We're just trying to make it.
We had, I know, on my way, his friends invited us to a bar.
I hate when Taylor talk like this. I don't like it when you talk like this, girl. I don't like when Taylor sound like we had went out. And yes, unfortunately, Taylor still had on that wig. I'm sorry, girls. I'm gonna run upstairs and get you on my little black thing. I put it away because it's pink and my daughter color is pink, but it has a black sheer thing over it.
I honestly didn't think he would see the video because he didn't follow me, but I also didn't think the video was that harsh because that is what I asked the experts for.
Okay. Let's switch gears.
The video. She said she don't think the video was harsh.
Okay.
At a bar.
Right.
In DC.
Yes.
We do have the court filings right here. And first, I want to read Brandon's filing. It says, quote, she showed up to my local restaurant with another man, pushed me, and then called the cops to state that I had assaulted her. We both ended up going to jail since there was no evidence to support either of our claims that the other person was the aggressor. I have photos to support her aggressive behavior that night.
Ooh, she showed up and pushed her. And pushed her.
So we were at a bar, me and my friend. We had been out all night. His friends invited us to a bar next door.
No sympathy for Taylor. She feels bad enough for herself. I never get Taylor. She seems tough, but then she cries real tears. Tessa. Taylor's manipulative. She sure is, Tessa.
So when I was
Taylor dips her finger in onion, so when she touches her eye. Beauty's vain and charms deceptive. True. Tessa, she locked Brandon in the bathroom after that. I judge her differently. Yeah.
I wanted to just get some water because they have free water. I'm gonna get water. So I go to get water. By the time I go get napkins and my water spill, I turn around and I see Brandon talk to my bad friend. So I do a double take because I was like, is that Brandon? That's wild. And I immediately said, gotta go. We have to get out of here. He was like, you know this guy? And I was like, yes, we have to leave. So he follows us from the bar. He follows us from the bar to the stairs. He's pulling out his camera and he's trying to take pictures of us.
But why would you go to his job with a male friend?
Got you, B. Like, I got pictures. I'm like, let me just talk to him. Try to just see if I can just stop him from being so crazy.
She wanted Brandon to see her, yeah.
So I turned and I walked back to Brandon.
Brandon didn't need his head had messed up enough already, but he is scared to. Yeah, MC Taylor said on Instagram that production told her to make the video. Yep, she did say that on Instagram.
I wanted to talk about getting protective order.
When you talk to the police, then what happened?
Brandon was arrested.
So you both ended up getting arrested that night.
Yep, I've never been arrested in my whole life.
Then what happened? You both went to jail for the weekend. Is that
For a day, I think.
Oh, Taylor went to jail for a day. See, going to jail for men.
And Brandon has claimed that the guy that you came with, he had seen you making out with him at the bar.
We definitely weren't holding hands. We definitely weren't doing any of that.
Well, now this guy more than just a friend.
He is more than just a friend.
You know that there will be people who will say, why then?
Oh, so now Taylor's saying he's just a friend.
He might be, or he might have worked with the guy you are now in a relationship with.
Right, but the thing is, we decided on decision day, a month, 2 months before I ran at that club, we don't want anything to do with each other. So the fact that I'm with whoever I'm with should not be a problem to him. I've been to that bar many times before I met Brandon.
So at that point, then you went and you both got restraining orders, correct?
Wait, she said what before she met Brandon? Didn't we do everybody else? Who's left? Why is still an hour left on this thing?
Might be, or he might have worked with the guy you are now in a relationship with.
But the thing is, we decided on decision day, a month, 2 months before I ran at that club, we don't want anything to do with each other. So the fact that I'm with whoever I'm with should not be a problem to him. I've been to that bar many times before I met Brandon.
So
I don't heard what she said.
at that point, then you went and you both got restraining orders.
They
Correct?
both got restraining order.
Later after I got one, yeah.
Let me ask you this about this real quick. What do these restraining orders mean now that you both have restraining orders, that you both got arrested? What does it mean today? What are the stipulations of this now?
That he can't be in a 100, I don't know, he can't be close to me, which is what I want, which is what I wanted.
Right, and then also, and vice versa, right?
Yeah, and I don't plan on going near him.
Okay, let's pause there. But after a quick break, we're going to bring everyone else out and hear about Taylor and Brandon's court appearance.
Oh, child. Instagram. That production showed it to Brandon to get a reaction. They did. This is why I think production egged Brandon on all season. Hope in another review, someone says she's lying. Too many details in her. What had happened to the store? What, Kimberly? She's brave. She cornered Brandon. It could have turned differently if those cameras were not. Thank you. Don't be running these men down. Let them go, Mary. Taylor is a female player. Yes, Lord. But she's 27. She's 27. Mary, she went to jail for what? Yeah, they both went to jail for 1 day. Can you imagine, girl? Please, Tessa. So Brandon was right about production? Were they poking at him? I think so. I said that. I think they're egging him on. I'm hungry, child. Queen B. I'm not saying Brandon is the same, but Taylor is. She Jezebel, just like Katie. Mary, I wouldn't trust her, Queen B. Kimberly, there are too many holes in her story. Marion, like her head. Kimberly, ha ha ha. Queen Bee, exactly, Kimberly. Mary, it's all about drama on these shows. Yeah, that's why I'm tired. Hope, there's time left because we got to circle back to Brandon, Zach, and questions. Okay, Kimberly. She went there to flaunt in front of Brandon. She knew that would provoke him. She's terrible for doing it. Don't be provoking the men folks, lady. Leave him alone. I told you about that lady. I don't know if it's in this book. I don't know if I wrote it. Maybe I didn't put it in there because all of us around here know who it was. Child, she was driving on the I saw a commercial. Chattanooga. She was on Turnpike, New Jersey Turnpike. Okay, New Jersey Turnpike is the state's main highway. Okay, if you down south, you wherever, you in another state, you will see the NJ Turnpike. She driving with this man, child. The man, he husband, right? Husband, or they was dating. Girl, he pulled over and left her on the New Jersey Turnpike. Do you understand? That's the state highway. That's five. I think it's 5 lanes. Five lane on this side, 5 lane on this side. Don't be irritating the man when he's driving. Shut your mouth. Get you. This is what I do with my husband driving because I don't like my husband driving. Shut your mouth. Learn to shut your mouth. Okay. Or this me. Don't be irritating that man when he's driving. Girl, the man left her in New Jersey and then she married him. And then you want to cry. Boo boo. He done showed you who he was when he left you on New Jersey Turnpike. Do you understand that is the state's highway? This is not like 280 is our city. You know, North, East Orange, West Orange. If he get mad at you and drop you off on 280, you could walk up to the regular road. You could get on a bus. No, no, no. This is the turnpike. To the New Jersey Turnpike where the police have to come get you. Okay? Hope, it says something about her character is she let production tell her to make that video as a married one to get under her. I was like, yeah. Don't irritate the man. Don't frustrate him. On my other channel, I said when I'm irritated, frustrated, I'm upset, I want to be bothered, I want to talk to you, I'm angry. And he said something to me, I count for 10 seconds in my head. Then I answer. Do you see that? It give you time to get all your thoughts together. Don't be getting upset because he has said to me in 2 years, twice. Next month we will be celebrating our 7th wedding anniversary, and he has said to me 2 times, please watch your tone. Watch your tone. So that means my tone. See, ladies, it's not only about what you say, but it's the tone. And so you don't want to say that, especially to your husband's husband. You don't want to be disrespectful because men is big on respect. Okay, ladies, we want to be loved. Men want to be respected. Respect them. Marion B, that's good name for a book, Janice. Which one, Marion? What name is good for the book, girl? Tell me. People always think that wives aren't sexy. That's what Katie thinks. Oh, please. Kimberly, she's a fool. Kimberly, the production team knew that Brandon had anxiety issues. Brandon needs a lawyer. I'm so angry about how they manipulate beatings. Yep.
Was something that needed to be done. Like their relationship just wasn't good. Like it just wasn't a good problem. So I think it was good that they were able to like go to court and see a judge. Like, I think that's what they needed.
Michael, I want to ask you, because you are tied with Brandon, you were there.
Look at Michael. So they all went to court? So they all went to, why they all went to court? Let me rewind. So they all went to court about the issue? What? Why?
Who knows what's been going on between Brandon and Taylor? Okay. How many of you were involved in the court appearances? What can you tell us?
It was intense.
So the 3 girls went to court.
I got a lot of anxiety just being in the courtroom. It was something that needed to be done. Like their relationship just wasn't good. Like it just wasn't gonna work out anyway. So I think it was just good that they were gonna like go to court and see each other. So I think that's what they needed.
Michael, I want to ask you because you.
This is another thing I hate, guy. When you go out with the guys and they do the. I do it on camera because I'm joking, but please don't do that.
Here, I'm back.
You're back again. Okay. How nice.
I thought, well, Daddy put on the keys like master.
Good. Lego Masters is on.
Tell her, clarify her what the protective order says when you have to about that.
Basically, that we can't be in a certain amount of distance between each other. We can't go to each other's houses. Like, just leave each other alone. Like, there's no reason to confront me if you see me out. Let's just leave each other alone. You know, ignore each other. You know, we both don't like each other. Stay away from each other.
Can you communicate with each other at all?
No, and he can't communicate with me as I can't with him through a third party or anything. Pretty much the things that I was already doing.
If you guys were already doing that, why get this protective order?
No, it's not that we were doing it. It's just that I was doing it. I went somewhere. I tried to leave. I tried to leave the place. I got followed. That's when I wanted a protective order.
Once again, Brandon not here, so Michael, what do you think about what she said?
Why he asking Michael what?
Not as I understand it. Explain to me how you understand how it happened. Honestly, I'm not sorry. There was some altercation that happened at the bar, but I don't think it was Brandon. You don't think Brandon initiated it? Is what you're saying?
Ooh.
You don't think Brandon was the aggressor in it? I don't. No.
Please give me your facts or tell me, like, give me some specific thing. Like, you just can't say you don't think it's Brandon. Tell me why, because I really want to know.
It's like a picture of you and your wife.
Did you see him falling down the stairs? I continued to leave. I let it go. He pulled out his phone and said, I need to take pictures of you. There's no reason to follow me. There's no reason to take pictures.
Michael, like I said, when I saw him, that's not what happened.
Oh, Mike went to court too.
The judge Brandon is hurt, so that's why I'm not.
Like, he got up there and said, I knew from the very beginning I wanted nothing to do with Taylor. And you see the clips where he said, I want to make this work. I want to do my life. I want to make this work.
So
It's just crazy to me that, like,
Brandon said in court from the beginning he didn't want nothing to do with Taylor. Whoa. Oh God, who's watching Married at First Sight Australia? I don't think I'm watching.
it's crazy by my standards.
But I love their accent.
Absolutely in myself. What's the type of girl you normally go for? In terms of time, mate, I'm trying to close my mind off from being looks like this. I mean, hey, we might pay for the good looking girl and listen to her and be like, oh, turn that thing on silent. But then you know what I mean? I'm not attention to me, I don't want to use it, I want my thing.
I'm gay. So, I heard you say you were gay. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, big bride. You want to be my bride? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if I can do this. I'm really overwhelmed by the whole thing.
This is a train wreck. It feels like a train wreck. Back out of the way. Completely disrespectful.
There is no point in this group. Let me speak. You had your turn. You had your turn. And your turn. It's my turn. I've never actually seen this before. You betrayed me. You betrayed every woman in this group.
Now I want to watch because these guys are older, you know. I want to watch Australia because they seem to be older, but I So who's watching the Australia version? I don't know, I'm tired. I don't know. I need a break. I can't. Oh, Marianne, the naked wife. Yes. Yes. Many naked wives out there, and they are naked because their husbands is not covering them. And a lot of the stories that's in here is basically this is stuff that was going on while y'all was dating and engaged. So what you think it was going to happen when you get married? It could only get better, bigger from what he was treating. If he was abusing you and treating you like crap before, it's not gonna get any better when married. Thank you, my dear. Oh, good thing you came. I agree. Tessa, so many great perspectives. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Botang. Hey, Taylor is a bad actress. Y'all think Taylor's acting? Tessa, Michael don't want any parts of it, and I totally agree. They shouldn't have gotten him involved. That avocado looks so good. Hope the ladies, yep, they went to court. Hippy dippy, yo, hey, Tessa Lee. Yes, they were all at court, but they only asked Michael. I don't like that. Mary, I wish they taped the court session. Exactly, Kimberly. They use Brandon's weakness to promote their narratives. Thank you. I said that. Didn't I say that I felt like they were egging him on? This is what I mean. They choose people with problems and psychological, emotional issues, people at the opposite end of the spectrum, and try to match and see if they can work their differences. 42 people in the room. I only have 2 thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, guys. By the way, please, I need your support on my other channel, Study the Bible in 1 year. You want to study the Bible with me 1 year? Check my other channel out. Please, 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 I need your support. Here's the link here. Here it is. There go Bible Girl. Study the Bible 1 year. Please subscribe. Yes, the royal court. I wish they took the course they used Brenda. Yeah, Mary. Yes, they did, Kim. Patty in pink. Oh, I love that. Witnesses. Hi, Janice. Hey, Patty. Tessa, Kevin should have talked to everyone. Maren, both Brandon and Michael had deep problems, yet they cast them. Exactly. They're not trying to cast healthy, emotional, healthy people that want the marriage to work. They are casting all these men with all this. Remember AJ? I was hoping Stephanie had left him, because she had to become a mother to him. But I understand she's older. She's in her late 30s. She look older. She's in her late 30s, and she think maybe this might be my last chance. So hey, she's like, okay, I'll just be a mama. Okay. Tessa, Kevin should have talked to everyone. Yes. Marion says both Brandon and Michael had deep problems, yet they cast them drama, drama, drama equals ratings. Thank you. Patty, they shouldn't have involved Michael in Brandon's actions. Absolutely agree. Mocha, I think Brandon filed initial restraining order so Taylor got the others to be a witness to Brandon's previous behavior. Ooh, that's good. Queen Bee, did anyone find or leak the police report of the incident between Taylor and Brandon? No, but I'm sure it's coming. Patty, exactly, Marion B. Tessa, Brandon made it known that Taylor was there for different reasons and he didn't want to give her any camera time, but I think he wanted his check. Hey, I mean, that's why they signed up. $50,000. Not many people's gonna pass that up unless you really, 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 really understand the importance of marriage. Marriage is a covenant. That's not something to play. Why y'all think it took me so long to get married? Huh? 35. That's old. Okay, 35. Many people are married, been married, waiting for husband number 2 will finish having your baby. But I was like, no, 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 no. I gotta wait for the right one. Okay. All I married at 35. Then I wanted to wait a whole year before I got pregnant because I just wanted to make sure he wasn't crazy. So I got pregnant at 37. My doctor was like, girl, please, I want to give you no birth control. Go ahead, get pregnant. You're 35, child. You're 35. I was like, no. No, we're trying for another one. I should have listened. But we believe God. Okay, Kimberly Taylor couldn't handle the rejection. She knew what she was doing. She knew that was upset. Yeah, you know that was going to upset him seeing you with another man. Hope they could have Scott Brandon's interview to let him be heard. Instead, they put Mike on. No, they disinvited Brandon from the reunion. They was like, you are not invited. And I heard they had to get security because they thought Brandon was going to come and both Taylor and NC says both Taylor and Brandon displayed poor behavior and choices regardless of what production of anyone else does. You have to own your own behavior. Totally agree. Behavior. Kimberly, he earned that check. He did, child. They did. They should, and Mika, they should give her 100,000. Patty, Marion, they all wanted the money that much was all. Yeah, marriage is very important. Marriage is not something to play with, baby. Okay, it's not like a car you could bring back. It is covenant. Do you understand? Marriage between one man, one woman is the representation or the picture of the marriage between Christ and the church. This is why you don't play with marriage. Okay, it's a representation or a picture of what it's supposed to be with Christ and the church. This is why you choose your mate carefully, because your marriage is to be a replica of the marriage between Jesus Christ and the church. So you don't play with it and you choose your mate carefully because it's supposed to be forever. Yes, stuff happens. Life happens. But hello, read my book, Learn to Choose. 45 people in the room, 26 thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, love. I'm trying to read everybody's comment. You come on here, I try. You all know I've been reading y'all comments, call your name. Everybody want to hear their name calls. Okay, so okay, plus I love you guys. Both Taylor and regardless of the production, yeah, yep, totally agree. He earned that check. Yes, it show that. I thought Brandon got annulment before show ended, but they didn't show that. Brandon filed for annulment on January 2nd after we did the show, and everybody was talking on January 1st how Taylor deserved better. Mm-hmm. Queen Bee, I've watched Married at First Sight on Australia on YouTube. It's worse than Married at First Sight. Australia get on your oh child. I can't. I can't. Stress myself out. Plus, I'm behind on my right test. I'm sorry. Australia looks like a mess and a half. I need a little more diversity from the. Yeah. Australia. We don't have too many of us, is there? I think not. Mary B. Oh, interesting, Janice. What's interesting, Marion, girl? Tell me what you're saying, girl. 23 thumbs up. Thank you. 23 thumbs, 26. 43 people, 26 thumbs up. Oh, my Bible. Please subscribe. Study the Bible 1 year. Read through, study the Bible. Marion, Brandon can heal, but no, he has to heal from this. Kimberly, I'm going to catch up. I've been doing some long overdue housework. Oh, yes, girl, do the housework. Kimberly, I'm going to watch Manifest. I can't. Marriage is holy. Kimberly, marriage is holy. Okay, it's not something to play with. It's not like a car you could bring back. It's not. This is why you choose carefully. Okay, 35, y'all. I've always wanted to be married. I was like, nope, child, can't marry that one. I gotta wait. I'm gonna just wait till I meet the one. Hope. Oh wow, Marvina, I'm bad. Hey, Marvina, feeling better. Mary LL Mika 100. Yep, she went through a lot. Kimberly, Mary Preacher Jazz, thank you. Welcome back. Okay, so let's hear what else they got to say. Almost finished.
We've seen plenty of moments throughout this season where being caught on camera was the last thing Brandon wanted. Let's take a look.
Oh, here they're going to talk about his tantrum. On season 1, Monet, I love Monet. I don't care what y'all say, I love Monet. When they say they would tape for like 12 hours a day. So it's a lot of taping. Look at Jessica holding on to her man like one of the girls is gonna snatch him.
I'll try not to remind you. Do you feel it? Because it feels like that kind of energy's coming over here. Thoughts after saying that. So I would like to say what I understand with production is every couple's producing team that I've met, they're all amazing. These people actually become your friends.
Oh, stop lying, Zach. Talk about they're all amazing. Lies. They are lies. That one, Marion, whatever her name is. What's her name? Mary something. Extremely aggressive and was egging Brandon on. Yeah, Austin said those situations was very uncomfortable. Of course.
Trying to help. In that moment, he said he didn't trust you. How does that make you feel? You may understand. It's no different from when my students have outbursts. You know, you're just gonna have to.
Kevin said, how does it feel when Brandon said he didn't trust your Mike says, from my experience. It's just like one of my students having an outburst.
When they reach a point, you just kind of have to try to meet them where they are. What do you think if you can give us some insight into what was angering Brandon so we can understand?
What was angering Brandon?
Just a lot in general to do it. The cameras just adjusting to it. Honestly, it's not surprising that like Michael was being positive even on animal. Michael didn't see anything wrong with the way Brandon was. So if you ask him, that's basically like just literally asking Brandon because he's gonna take Brandon's side no matter what.
Ooh.
No matter who you are, no matter what you look like, no matter what your relationship to them, what happened on the Panama bus is wrong. On his part. Period. There's no other way to look at it. It was wrong. Let's take a quick break.
Oh, these breaks, child. Marion, interesting about women needing to be covered spiritually by their men, and if they don't do it, then they are dating. Then they won't do it when they are married. Exactly. My dad says when you're dating and when you're engaged, it's a picture. He's showing you how he's going to treat you. This is why my dad, this 19, when I was like 19, this guy showed up at the church.
I actually have to answer questions on somebody else's situation.
Want to take me out. I want to meet my pastor. My dad, my pastor is like, on Sundays, everybody know when pastor preach, that's it, leave him. And then Monday's his Sabbath, he called it. You know, he's tired. Okay. Guy showed up at the church. Want to meet pastor. Said, pastor can't meet with you right now. Want to take me out for dinner. He said to me, go pay attention how he treats you. This is somebody I was going to school with. He liked me. I wasn't interested. Okay. We was young in college. No, we don't have any car. Taxi came. Guess what he did? He got in the taxi. Me and Lexi was 93. Me and Lexi standing outside. This grown man who is supposed to be showing me he can protect, provide, got in the taxi while me and my baby standing outside. Okay. Got to, this is the same guy with the fork in the teeth. Okay, him same one. Got to Ruby Tuesday. He jumped out the cab, opening the door. Me and Lexi still in the cab. Hello, you don't even know how to open the door? Got to the door. He's already in the restaurant. Got to the restaurant. He's already sitting down, picking his teeth at the table with a fork. What else did I? That was it. I never went out with him again. So being engaged and being dating is gathering data. How does he treat me? How is he treating treating you. The way he treats you while you're dating and engaged is the way he's going to treat you when you are married. He can't beat you upside your head when you're dating and engaged and you think he's not going to whoop you when you're married. It's just a picture. It's a picture. It's an outlook. It's you're looking ahead to see how he's going to treat you. So this is why you pay attention and you gather data on the guys. Dating is gathering data so that you can make an informed decision. You don't jump in a relationship with a stranger you don't know. You get the data, gather data, ladies, on several guys at once. Don't meet one man and give him all your time, and then 3 months you wasted 3 months and he don't ghost you because he was gathering data about you and several other women, and then he realized you ain't the one, so now he goes you, you're crying and you're all heartbroken. No, no, no. Don't get in a relationship. We're just talking, trying to get to know him, see how he treats you, see how he talks to you. How does he take you out? Does he open the door? Is he nice? Does he offer to the pay? Does he want you to pay? Because if you ask me out, taking me out, pay what now? Okay. If he couldn't pay his rent, child, please get the book. I'm gonna do another video about all these women wives complaining. And I'm like, okay, he wasn't working when you was dating him. When you was engaged, you bought your own engagement ring. You paid for the whole wedding. Now you want to complain he ain't working? Girl, please. So Marianne, pay attention. This is how he gonna treat you. I'm not worried if my husband gonna whoop me. He didn't whoop me when we was dating. Now I did hear about one lady that was married 30 years and then her husband got on drugs and then he abused her. Now, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about y'all was dating, he was dragging you and pulling your arm and yelling and screaming and cussing you out, and you still went ahead and marry him and now you want to cry and complain about how he's treating you. He was treating you that way, baby. You had to walk away. Okay. Tessa, she's so robotic. Oh yeah, I can't. Man, Mika had no patience and they matched her with Michael. Michael need a mother, child. He don't need no wife. Says I think that Mika was patient, but her patience caused her to come off uptight and stand up. True. Patty, definitely not a gentleman. The guy that took with the fork. At least excuse yourself. Remember, dating is gathering data. Bro, yes. How to be wise as serpent and harmless as dove in dating. What that means? Serpent is smart. It's quick. You pay attention to everything. Pay attention. Does he have wondering eyes? You know, when you're out with him, smile. The girl with the big booty walk by, is he over there staring at the big booty girl? Okay. So you have to be wise as a serpent, but you have to be harmless as a dove. Shireen, hey, girl, hey. Kimberly, Mika had no tolerance for foolishness from a grown man. She helped raise her sibling. That's why I like her mama, because her mama threw the shoulders off. She was patient. He wasn't grown enough. Wasn't to anyone holding him down. Kimberly, Michael needs to be around some real men than women in his That's right. Man needs to teach a man how to be a boy. Man needs to teach a boy how to be a man. I told you, my little boy was 3 years old. We will go to the school. No, you know the doors at the school, the big doors, the big old doors. You know the big doors. 3 years old. He would run. Mommy, I got it. I got it, mommy. I got the door. Don't touch the door, mommy. Don't touch the door. And he would pull it. I got it, mommy. I got it. I got it, mommy. Go, 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 mommy. Go. Why? Because daddy opens the door for mommy. Daddy, and so when we would go anywhere, any stores, he would run to get the door. Go, mommy. Go, mommy. We even went to a Men's Warehouse. Men's Warehouse, pick out a gift for my husband. He ran me and Lexi. He ran my. I got the door. Got the door, mommy. Go. mommy, go, Lexi, go. Daddy showed him how to open the door for mommy. Okay. They I do agree. Michael should not be answered for Brandon.
You clearly don't. You are the one who's closest to him. You have, I understand. And you were the one to defend him and imagine something doesn't happen. This is also my place. Everyone at my marriage to speak on behalf of.
Thank you. I do agree.
All I know is what the court papers said. And that's why I asked you to tell this side of the story. So that there is not just one side of the story told. Now I have to defend him because he's not here for himself. That puts me in a very precarious situation. He's black and I'm black. It's not that.
Yes.
She's black too. But don't try to turn it into. Don't try to turn it into that. Don't try to turn it because I'm gonna tell you right now. His behavior on national television was asinine. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And so he is hurting us all.
I agree with Mike. That is not his place to defend Brandon. Let Brandon defend himself. I don't know. I do agree with Michael. It's not his place to defend Brandon. Thank you, Derek. Derek said he was thrown on the spot. Yes. Shut up, Mika.
Very serious situation. But you get him on a TV show and act their ass. No, I hear you act great, especially if like you get come on and show your ass like that. And I show his ass.
Okay, but that's not Mike's place. Brandon showed his. That's on Brandon.
Let's do what we're here to do.
I don't even think it's about Brandon lashing out, but I just don't think that he wants to be seen on TV like. Yeah, disagree with his friend. Like, he tells Brandon that, like, he understands who's on Brandon's side. So he gets out here and like, you know what, Brandon, what's wrong? And like, what does that mean for the friendship? You know, I think it's much more of a loyalty thing. Yeah, like, he just wants to feel like he's loyal to Brandon. But part of being loyal is calling your friends off when they're wrong. Just like I said, if Michael made that video, you know, I would feel some type of way. Exactly. We're still friends. That's what friends do. You don't enable people. You don't act like they're.
Shut up, girl. You can get on my nerves, child. 50 people in the room, 27 thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, guys. Yeah, it's not his place to defend Brandon. Let Brandon come defend himself.
What was going on was unfair. At the end of the day, both people have protective orders against each other, and that is what was ruled by the courts. So he felt he was put in an unfair place, being the only one here to defend Brandon.
Right.
That he's not Brandon's spokesperson.
Right.
And so I understand.
He's not Brandon's spokesperson.
Pick up the show. Okay? You good?
Right.
Good. All right. Now, let's do this. Let's switch gears to something more positive. Let's take a look.
I'm utterly disgusted with Michael's behavior. Why did he bring race into it? Yeah, he shouldn't have to defend Brandon. Marvinus and Kimberly, that was Shireen. Marvinus and Kimberly, that is the truth. Michael needs to be mentored by older married men on a bunch of them to get through. This is why I am not one of those. I'm sorry, excuse me. I am not one of those black women who believe you can raise a boy to be a man. I don't believe it. You're not a man. You've never been a man. Just like that door. If I keep telling my son, Michael, you're supposed to open the door for me because you're a boy, you're supposed to open it for a woman. It's not the same. He don't get this same. It's not the same message. Okay? But when he sees daddy opening the door for mommy, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. When daddy tells him, when he's acting very unseemly, and daddy kneels, my husband, that's why I love him so much. I love him. My husband gets down on his knees to Michael, and he says, Big Michael says to little Michael, that is not being a gentleman. You behave like a gentleman and you act like a gentleman. Okay? He gets it. If he's in school, something usually with a toy or something. It's different than when I say, I just call Big Michael. So I am not one of those Black women that believe I can raise a boy to be a man. Sure, he grows up, but you need a man's input. A man need to talk to him. A man need to teach him, this is what you do. I hear my husband telling my little boy, and when you grow up and you have a wife and family, you provide for your wife and family. He's crying. He wanted to go out with Mike. Mike is the only one that goes to the grocery store every other week or every week. And little Michael wanted to go. And daddy says, no, you have to stay home. And so when you grow up, you have to protect your family. He gets it. Okay. So look, if you have little and stuff happen, life happens, divorce, death, but you need somebody, granddaddy, uncle. Don't be trusting everybody with your kids. Somebody to sit and talk to your little boy and teach him how to be a man. Okay. You need some kind of input. Gracia Jane's Hope. That's why I said they shouldn't Skype Brandon in or left that out of the story and say, I don't agree with Michael walking off. He should have just set a boundary. I do agree, yeah, but he don't know how to do that. Marvin, question about Brandon. Micah said, should have said, it's not my place to speak for him. Yeah, it's not his place. What's her name? Is so pale.
Will you one day explain it to your spouse?
They got tattoos. Dummies. Foolish women. All tattoos on your finger. They all got tattoos on their finger. Talk about why. Why? Just. The guys didn't get a tattoo, but they're talking.
Okay, so let's switch gears. Because Mindy, you had the misfortune of having to deal with your husband.
Ooh, switch gears. Zach.
Why don't you take a look?
Lindsay is my best friend. Lives in Chicago, so I can't believe she's there. One of my besties. So like to have you here today, I'm just so grateful.
You know, Zach done. Shireen, nope, I agree. What you agree with, Shireen? Hope Mika talks, so she talks too much. Don't be talking too much, ladies. Learn to shut up, okay?
Mindy, let's talk about this Lindsay situation.
You know how girls, do you know how we could sit here, me and you, we could sit here and talk for days. Girl, girl, they can't take it. Men can't. That's why you see sometimes they're touching their head. They can't. They're like, it's too much information, too much download, too much. Just give them a little at a time. They can't take. Don't be talking too much. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Mocha said, although Michael didn't say it, it seemed to be triggered by Mika's comment. Yeah, talk too much. Talk too much. Shirley, the tattoo says 10, which represent Mary first at 10. Okay, Tessa, Zach like everybody but Mandy. I just don't get it. He's not attracted to her and she doesn't take baths. Okay, that will turn a man off.
I mean, what do you want me to say? It broke my heart. I knew Zach for a few weeks. I knew Lindsay for several years, and she hurt me so badly, and I have no words like how hurt I am.
How much communication was going on between Zach and Lindsay?
As far as I know, they were talking most days. Of course, I don't know for sure anything because all the texts have been deleted by the time we asked. But I do know, and I have proof that she truly believed that he was going to visit her and that he was into her and that he believed that she was a better match for him.
Woo! Lindsay believed that she was a better match than Mandy for Zach.
What do you think about that?
Interesting. I don't think she was a better match for me. I don't think I was going to visit Lindsay. We didn't have anything beyond that short span of friendship. No.
At any point did you think it's a little crazy that I'm talking to her because he's a good friend?
Yeah, to a sense, yeah.
To a sense, or yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So what was her angle in your opinion?
I think that in a really sad way, she was kind of proud of herself that she could take something away from Mindy.
So Lindsay was proud that she could take Zach from Mandy. Okay, first of all, Mandy never has Zach.
I actually wanted to see if we could open up the door to talk about this and at some point down the road have a friendship again.
Why would you still want to be friends with her after this?
We have so many mutual friends. We have a group. It's not just me that has lost a friend here. Shanny's lost a friend here. Our other really close friends have lost friends here. And I don't want to take that away from them. So I opened up communication for her, really for her to apologize to me and to just say, like, at some point down the road, maybe there could be some kind of friendship. It's not today, but possibly at some point.
One day. Shanny, you talk to her.
I don't want to be friends with her ever again.
The friend don't want to be friends with her.
Zach, have you spoken to her at all since that anniversary dinner?
No.
Not at all.
Zach haven't spoken to her since adversity. He said no.
Yes, next month.
Mandy was like, since the anniversary dinner, you have.
When she responded.
But since the show was aired, you haven't spoken to her.
Oh, no.
Zach texted Mandy.
So I have a client named Lindsay, and I text my client, hey, call me with a chance. And then, no reply. And then so I go back, and I'm like, cool. And then I texted Lindsay, and it was the wrong Lindsay. And so that's what I think.
Okay.
Zach said he has two Lindsay in his phone and he texted the wrong Lindsay.
Shanny, thanks so much for being here. If you can head backstage. We're to move on. Katie and Derek, let me ask you this. You guys talked about when we sat down your ex, and today Derek said that he had learned that you had, after the honeymoon, allegedly connected with your ex.
Yeah.
Taylor was like, when Kevin said after the honeymoon you reconnected with your ex, Taylor was like,
Are there cast members who want to say?
ooh, why is Kevin put the cast members on display? He's putting them on the spot to say, did you know Katie was sleeping with her ex? Messy. Just messy, Kevin. You messy, Kevin, but I like it. Wait a minute. Tessa, I agree. Michael was definitely irritated by Mika, and he was tired of sitting next to her. That's why he walked over. Marvin's appreciate. Thank you, Tessa. Okay, I got it now. LOL. Sure, with young men needing a male figure to help mentor, groom them on how to be a man. Why you think Brandon and Michael is so messed up? They were raised by women. That's why they're very feminine. They're very feminine and very soft. Okay, they're not masculine men. Do you see Derek? Derek is a man. Okay, Derek is a man's man. That's a man because he had a male input. Okay? You need them to teach them how to be men. I don't think a woman can teach a little boy how to be a man. You don't know how to be a man. Okay? My little boy recently he could go sleep the whole night without going to the bathroom. So this one day he claimed he was so sleepy. I need help going to the bathroom. So I was like, fine, I go to the bathroom with him. Now I'm not a fussy mama. He could pee in the toilet or he could pee in the tub. I don't care. Just pee. Don't pee on my bed. Because you know I have the spray bottle of the bleach. He pee in the tub, spray the tub, turn the water on. Voila! So he said, Mom, I want to pee in the tub. He's asleep. So I put him up there and I pulled his clothes down and he finished peeing. And I'm pulling up his clothes. He said, No, mommy, you have to shake it. And I wouldn't have known to do that. He was like, No, mommy, I have to shake it. Okay. I'm not a man. I don't know to shake it. Okay. And in the naked wife, there was a lady that had 3 boys. He was 4. And he woke up in the night. She had kicked the husband out. Woke up in the night, wanted to go to the bathroom, and he was crying. She was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." He was crying. He was crying. He was like, "No, mommy, I don't want you to take me. I want daddy because daddy shows me how to hold it or something like that." They need a little boy. They need a man. Okay, I don't believe a woman. We do the best we can because life happens, situations happen. But I do believe little boys need a man in their lives to show them how to be little boys. And guess what? Little girls need their daddies too. Okay? Little girls need their daddy. My outlook on life is totally different because of my father in the faith. A lot of these men he told them about, Mr. I'm hungry. I'm going to read that one for y'all. Because when Mr. My Hungry called me, talk about he hungry, guess what? I was laughing. I was like, because he already told me. Okay. Shireen, they need young men to be mentored. Yes. My father-in-law's 90. He came with us for Christmas dinner this year. I really enjoyed that conversation. Talking to Michael, how he told one of his sons he wanted to drop out of college, and he said, okay, or school or something. He didn't want to go back to 8. I forgot. But he said, okay. And then he said, "But Dad, don't forget to send my payment for the band." He was in the band. My husband's brother plays the band. He was in the band. And his dad said, "Oh no, no school, no band." I think it was high school. I don't know, something. Oh, no school, no band. Guess what? He finished school because he wanted to be in that band.
But today Derek said that he had learned that you had
Okay.
honeymoon.
Charlotte Jen that is the name of the lip gloss you use. Girl, they all these from the this one. I was at the pharmacy and this one is these came 4 in a pack. Color Story. I got it at a pharmacy. This one I got at the dollar store. LA Colors. I have a whole lot of these LA Colors. See here, LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. This one too, Dollar Tree. Hi. You don't have a shirt on. No. Where's your shirt?
I need to do this.
You need a shirt.
I can't find a shirt.
Okay, go upstairs for a shirt. Shirley, Mindy is too nice. Who needs a friend like that? Child, she wouldn't be my friend. You mess with my man. That's it, child. Marvin, I saw this in my family when a young man's father died when he was an infant. His older brother helped and uncles, but you could tell he needed his father. Yeah, they need daddy. But like this is a perfect example. Life happens, right? Stuff happens. Okay? They need their daddies. Okay, they need their daddies to say, "I love you." Okay, my husband and his 90-year-old daddy, and my husband gets off the phone or he calls and the dad is getting off the phone and he said, "I love you, son." Do you know what that does? My husband is 51, 52. Do you know? I mean, my heart just melts when I hear my father-in-law tells my husband, "I love you, son." Okay, all right. They need that. Zach is full of it. Patty, Zach was not into just Lindsay. You will see. Girl, Tessa Mindy is too desperate. She should not be fishing or alone. She too old and she's 35. She too old for this bull crap. Kimberly, do you believe Zach? I think Zach is fibbing. You got pajamas? Okay, come on. Derek is a dream. Yes, child. Single ladies, you want a man like Derek. He brought all his things to show us. My son is so needed his Patty. No, to no available at Marvin. Yeah. Find Patty. Do you have a older brother, uncle, somebody? Now, I'm one of them mamas. I don't leave my kids with people. But bring him to the barbershop. Get your uncle, get daddy to bring him to the barbershop, get his hair cut, have dinner with them. Go out, let's have dinner. You sit at another table, he sit at one table. They need that man's input. They need it. Okay. And sometimes life happens. The daddy's just not in the lives, okay? Patty, Derek will make her girl a great husband. Yep. She's gonna be loved and well taken care of. Children need both parents. Patty, yes, they need both parents. Okay. Little girls need their mamas. Okay. When I was living with my dad, and it was just me, my dad, and my brothers. And I would hate when that time of month and my dad would tell me to do something. And I'm like, I just want to lay in this bed until he had a living girlfriend. And when she came and she would speak up, she was like, "No, leave her alone. Let her lay down. She's not feeling well." Okay, because he don't understand what it is like to have that month, that time of the, especially the first day or two. Child, you just want to be left alone. Okay. Patty, I am so sorry he didn't have his father. It's very sad. I actually like Michael. Oh no, child. Mm-mm. But not for a husband. I like him as a guy. For a husband, no. Kimberly, I like Michael and Brandon. Unfortunately, they were not prepared for marriage. The ladies weren't prepared. None of them was prepared. True, Kim. I wouldn't mind Derek as a son-in-law. That's right. I wouldn't mind Derek for a son-in-law. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Shh.
You learned it from other cast members, correct? In addition to some other, yes. Are the cast members who want to say?
That's so different. I did.
Wait.
It's okay. I mentioned this because I don't want to drag anyone down. I told them I wouldn't say anything. So I understand that none of them want to come
Dad?
now and say. It wasn't me.
I got this.
If somebody on the cast has said that I told them I slept with my ex right after the honeymoon, then they must have heard something wrong.
So confused.
Yes.
It's interesting.
You're literally crazy.
You're a little irritated tonight about this whole.
I'm irritated, yes. I think that Derek has proven to me tonight that I kind of felt he was fake all along.
Katie said Derek is fake.
Very fake. Do you think that we broke up because I cheated on you?
No, we were going to break up for you, but that doesn't justify cheating while we're still trying to make it work.
This.
So, you're just
I would say that it wasn't cheating, considering we had already had the conversation about we had already discussed it.
This and this.
It's like, okay, let's keep the door open.
Did I think something else?
Thank you. And then.
Yes, Derek.
And then 5 days later,
And these.
which was the day we went to Nashville, and you said, hey, let's get something. And I'm like, okay. She's already checked out. Checked out as well. And And we sent the ground rules like, hey, I think, let's read the people, but never bring anyone back home. I'm like, okay. And then an hour later, she's like, okay, I just want to come clean. I don't care with my neck.
Kid is like,
It was a week ago. So in my head, I'm doing the math, like, oh, friends, will we ask her now? And she said yes to all of that. And that where we come.
So it was after I said, I think we should just be friends, right?
Oh, after we signed your lease, after 2 weeks into our marriage, you said, hey,
This.
Eric, we didn't have a marriage.
Why did you say yes?
why did you say yes on decision day?
Well, I don't think we're ever gonna understand each other. So let's not like waste everybody's time here because we just met for dinner last week and discussed that we didn't. Are you kidding me? I threatened you? Why would you go to dinner with me then if I was threatening you? That doesn't make any sense. We didn't even discuss this at dinner.
That was literally the point of why
I looked at you, Jared.
talk about anything bad. You didn't want to I know some stuff happened, but prefer we not talk about this.
Because it's not related.
Get down, Michael.
It's not.
I'm aware, but these are all things that you address. You don't want to talk about it. That's fine. All right, but don't call me a liar.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm saying you're fake. I'm saying we sat down together a week ago at dinner, and you said, I don't want to talk about it either. It's not why we broke up.
That kid is
And now here you are.
LAIR. Is it LIAR?
That's it. My hands are done with this whole thing.
Okay.
I do want to
Could you ask Daddy to make me some bacon? Make us some bacon. Ask Daddy to make me some bacon, please.
Recently, I was like, y'all are so
And come right
Whoa.
back.
He can walk.
I'm talking to the ladies.
He could be right back.
No, you're going to be right back.
No, you got.
Why does Mika always have what to say to the other people?
You didn't think they were going to work? No.
Mike said he didn't think that was going to work.
Here, your marriage didn't work out. Marrying someone you've never met is no easy feat. Now, I've been informed that 2 people on the stage from different marriages may have flirted with the idea of flirting with each other.
Woo! 2 people from the stage flirted with the idea of flirting with each other.
What I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll let you know.
Kimberly, the ladies are already lined up for the. Yes, he's gonna have to fight them off. Yeah, I can't with Katie. Kimberly says, Mocha, hello, I so adorable. Say hi, little Michael.
Hi.
Say, I look just like my daddy.
I'm scared.
Okay, get down, get down, get down, get down. Let's go get that picture so we can show them your daddy when he was your age.
Stay healthy and visit Sprint.com to get the services you need.
The ingredients activated charcoal.
Come here, Michael. Leave that. Who's this? Who's that?
My dad.
That's because I told you that was your dad. He fought me for an hour to say, oh, that's me, that's me. Come here, put your face right here. Oh my God. Put that back over there. Could you ask Daddy make me some bacon, please? Please,
I
Mike.
got that up there.
Leave it right there. I'll put it up. Ladies, the men are lined up. He gonna get him a good girl. I feel like Derek's gonna get him a black girl, child. Woo! Look, little Michael Soldier. Thank you, Patty. Your son is so precious today. Thank you. Hello, little Michael. Kimberly. Marvin say hello, Kimberly. Katie needs to feel wanted. She continue to get rise out of him. She needs therapy too. Yeah, she needs therapy. They all need therapy. All the women need therapy. Shirley, Zach is too young to be senile. Zach is 31. And see, who do you think it is, Janice? Katie. Kimberly, hi, Patty. I know our wait is coming up. Twins. Kimberly, thank you. Okay, let's fast forward. Because, Katie's a okay. She's the girl that drop it low, spread it wide to any and everybody.
These two people are. Do you guys want to tell us?
I got drinks with that.
Taylor's like,
To talk about this whole experience.
Yeah, we ever talk about the show, you only have so many interactions with each other, on camera, and so that was a lot of catching up. So yeah.
You know how it looks when it's just the two of you were the only two to grab drinks together. What do you think of this, Mindy?
Nothing really surprises me anymore.
Did you know about this?
Katie texted me because she kind of felt bad about it.
oh, Katie texted Mandy because she felt bad.
Hey, you're going on a date with Katie now? What the hell? But they.
You said Katie's ass really?
I can't find Lexi.
I didn't say Lexi. I said Daddy. Lexi's probably taking her shower.
I don't need Lexi's spinner. Lexi's spinner.
Did you go up in Lexi's room?
Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to go up in Lexi's room. You're supposed to call before you go up there.
He said he's taking a shower.
I'm guessing if you didn't see her, she's taking a shower. Excuse me, but you're not supposed to go up there. You're not supposed to just go up in her room. You're supposed to call her at the stairs, say, Lexi, can I come up, please?
Then he's gonna say no or yes.
Going on a date with Katie now? What the hell? But they. Yeah, it was that. I mean, it was that. Because I was already betrayed so much by a friend, I didn't want to be betrayed by another friend.
Zach, how does this make you feel? Did you think about how this would make these two feel?
For me, I was very removed from this whole situation. From an emotional standpoint, I'm still tied to this. And there was no motive for me. So I didn't see it in the sense of I hate here somehow.
By the way, Zach, how did it happen?
Were your snacks?
Yes.
I don't remember. I think it was a matter of Eddie passing. And she was on her way to a Christmas party, and she was like, just grab a drink sometime. I don't remember who said it to her.
You remember?
I do. Zach, I mean,
Oh, you did?
Zach suggested it. We were having a conversation just about stuff related to the show. And he was like, yeah, it's been crazy. We should catch up and get drinks. And that was it. I'm sorry, Zach, but we got drinks before anything had aired.
Mhm.
So after seeing what had gone down between Zach and Mindy, I feel for Mindy a lot more. And
Oh, they went.
didn't handle it very well. And that is something that I would.
Wait, they got Zach before anything had aired?
Well, we're definitely disappointed by the forces this season. We are so incredibly proud and inspired by the success story, though, that is Jessica and Austin. Now, what is it about your chemistry that just clicks, and where is it today?
I mean, things are
He
great.
gave me us two snacks. I'm not happy.
How many snacks you want?
I don't know.
3 snacks. Let me show the girls your snack. I make snack cups for them every day.
I just say down ready
Oh.
the pudding.
And I only gave him 2 snacks today. He's not happy because he wants 3. Okay, I'll add another snack. Ask Daddy to make me some bacon, please.
Let's say down ready.
Go ask Daddy.
I did.
What he said?
He say, I just say, use doing, tape. I'm doing a tape. He needs
I really couldn't work why. I just truly couldn't believe how well it turned out for me. And I do
So he gives her a ring. Let's see the ring. It looks a little tight. So is it like an engagement ring?
First of all, I want to congratulate you on finding the love of a lifetime. And hopefully, this is just the beginning of many, many years together.
Oh, that's a cute ring.
Trying to single life. Are you guys, everybody excited to be dating? Getting in the dating pool again?
Man,
I mean, after something this serious, I might take a little bit.
yes, Derek. Take time after this. Don't be like Katie. Thought.
this is yeah, this is great. I'm having fun. I'm genuinely having fun.
Mindy?
Yeah, I'm starting to date again, but I think will be a little while before I get into anything serious.
Mindy ain't gonna get no husband, child.
Um,
Mindy can't hang it up.
dating, but I'm not. I don't think I'm like looking for it at this point.
There was certainly no shortage of excitement, shock, and elation, but
Michael, let me get some of your
season
things.
of Married at First Sight reaches its ending.
Get
It's also
you
time for a new beginning. So we have a big
get
announcement of our own
one,
tonight.
okay?
That is that Married at First Sight will be giving a group of hopeful singles a
Wait.
chance at love
Thank you.
in the city of
New Orleans.
here's a sneak peek.
Okay.
I have that now.
Married at First Sight in New Orleans. Married at First Sight is a little crazy, but I'm willing to take the risk.
Why does that girl look like Ashley? You know what I noticed with the New Orleans couples? They all look like somebody else. Ashley.
Family groups run deep and everybody knows everybody. Like, you know, I think for a good book to cook for.
Yeah, actually, I would love somebody to fall in love is the most important thing in my life.
Michael, let me get some more. Ooh, those are so good.
Not this constant, not this special.
Oh my God, the guy with the beard.
Are you ready to do this?
Thank you, babe.
Now that you all have gone through the experiment of being married to a total stranger, what advice do you have for future participants?
Stay honest through the entire thing, but also take accountability. Like, it's okay to be human. It's okay to make mistakes, but own up to your mistakes. It's not gonna work if you don't come here for the right reasons. Don't do it.
Check.
This is it.
Open-minded.
Nobody called Katie out for loose behavior. You know what the old church mothers would call Katie.
Get me some more candy.
Ask Daddy to come get it.
Marrying someone
He's
who's never been
sleeping.
is no easy feat, and it takes
I thought you asked Daddy to come make me some bacon.
enough more to recognize
You know what the old church mother would call Katie. You're a slow, slow, and the SL is right here from here to downtown Newark. They would roll. They would roll the SL, okay? Marvin, I don't understand why Katie. Over that way. Katie thought she put so much effort into this marriage. The only effort Katie put in this marriage is with what's between her legs, okay? Because that's all she
You know how to spell this?
would bring up.
Tell
It
me.
takes a little bit more than that, boo boo. Wait a minute, Michael. I'm almost done. Katie is so. Kimberly said Katie is so desperate for attention she would go out with anyone that looked her way. Yeah. Give it also. Oh, so romantic. Tessa, nobody called Katie up for her loose behavior. She's a SL. And mystery man of Derek. Where is Mika, the accountability friend? Thank you. And say, I'll give married first and one more season. If after next season the experts are more involved, I think they'll watch our. The expert don't pick them, and so let me tell you, they don't. The production pick them based on the drama they can get. Why you think? You want to tell me in DC you couldn't find two more better black men than Brandon and Michael? There, you couldn't just find. There was no other good black men in DC than Brandon and Michael. So I think the producers pick them based on the drama they want. Okay, and then there's one couple, Austin and Jessica, they choose to make it work. The experts are just the face of the show, but they're not the ones pulling all the strings. That's what I believe. Tessa, yes. Tessa, what? Yeah, Nicole, Katie is a slow. What Nicole said? Read it. She's a soul. Tessa, the pastor had another show. Yeah, I was trying to watch it, but I was too tired. Pride and Prejudice. Prejudice. Did anybody watch it? How you liked it? Tessa, this message is hell for review. Nicole. Hey, Nicole, Mika is a complainer. She's nagging woman. Lord have mercy. Yeah. You know what the Bible says about a nagging woman, ladies? Your husband will stay on top of the roof in the middle of winter on a mat to avoid your nagging. Don't nag him. Don't nag that man. All right. 2.5 hours. I got to run, child. I got to run. Don't forget my books. Pick it up on Amazon. If you want to support my channel, it's Janice Hilton. Don't forget the other group, my other channel.
Daddy can make bacon for you. Daddy tired. Look, Mom.
So that's it, Janice Hilton. And then please subscribe to the Study the Bible. If you want to study through the Bible, Katie need this bad. Child, she needs to learn how to keep her legs closed. So I don't know what's gonna happen next season. I don't know. But my books are available on Amazon. Oh, I said I was gonna read one. Since y'all been on, let me read one for y'all. Mr. I'm Hungry. Yes, let's read that one. Oh, here it is. Mr. I'm Hungry. Mr. I'm Hungry.
Mad, you gotta get thing done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done in about 5 minutes.
And you gonna be mad at me?
No, of course not. Why? It's time for me to go and make some bacon since Daddy's not coming down.
I know you gonna get off of that and you gonna be mad at me. I know that.
No, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm getting off because it's time to get off. Okay? I'm not gonna be upset because it's time for me to get off. All right? Mr. I'm Hungry. This is page 156 of 23 types of guys you might meet. 36 people in the room, 31 thumbs up. Yeah! Mr. I'm Hungry. You know the saying, a way to a man's heart is through his belly. Honestly, I think that's a trick from the devil that has been used to get women in a whole lot of trouble. Don't fall for it, ladies. It's a trap. How many of y'all done cooked mac and cheese, fried chicken, bacon, all this for all these men? How many men you done cook for? How many of them married you? Okay. Oh, this mister almost caught me back in my single days. I was about 19 or 20. And there was this brother in one of what we call sister churches. I must admit that I didn't like him. He was saved, loved the Lord, no kids, a firefighter, and my pastor knew his pastor. Michael?
Yeah. I'm playing cards.
Quietly. And of course, he was tall, dark, and handsome. He would call here and there, but never offered to take me out or get to know me. Hello? He never took me out. Red flag. And of course,
let's find the other train.
Why are you telling? One Saturday, while on the phone, he said, "Man, I'm hungry." He said that a few times during our conversation. Then he said, "I'm so hungry." Listen, ladies. Okay, Marvin, I'll call you later. He said, "I'm so hungry." Listen, ladies, but I don't want to waste any money on food. Alarm bells went off. Ding, 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 ding. See, a lot of y'all single ladies with no sense will say, "Oh, come on over for dinner. I'll cook you something," because you're trying to prove something to him. Okay. First, my dad had already tipped me off that guys would want to come over and use food as a bait. However, he stressed never to allow a man to come to my apartment. Also, I had a child and I needed to be careful with her. So when Mr. I'm Hungry kept saying he was hungry, I already knew what he was saying, that in hopes of me saying, why don't you come over and I will cook you something. LOL. Nope. I already knew the game. Thank you, Patty. It's available on Amazon. Additionally, he said he was hungry, but didn't want to waste any money buying food. I thought to myself, well, if he doesn't want to feed himself, then he definitely won't want to feed me and my baby. This is all about dating. This is all about what is dating, gathering data. Lock your emotions down. Listen. Pay attention to everything he does and says. Okay? You see, sisters, you don't want to be so desperate for a man that you miss all the red flags. Pay attention to everything they say and do, because the rest of your life and destiny depend on the man you choose. The rest of your life is dependent on the man you marry. Mr. I'm Hungry and I are friends on Facebook. He finally got married in his mid-40s, and sure enough, he married an older woman who washes, cooks, and cleans to his heart's desire. I was honestly shocked that she was so much older than he is. She has passed her childbearing years, which means they won't be having any children. Plus, he doesn't have any of his own. Okay? So you want to pay attention to everything, okay? Mr. Credit. I'm gonna read that last one. Then I'm gonna go after that. Okay.
You gonna be mad at me?
No, Michael. I'm almost done. Mr. Credit. This is why, ladies, you need to shut your mouth. It's like, I got 5 houses, 6 cars, 10. I got $10,000 in my bank account. I got life insurance. I got all this money in my investment account. I got good credit. Shut your mouth. Mr. Credit. I've heard so many horror stories of women married men to find out later that they are in a ton of debt. They come to find out that they marry males. Males marry them for their excellent credit. Ladies, you cannot lead with what you have. Ladies, we don't lead with what we have. Okay? Men lead with what they have and what they can do for us, because it's their responsibility to protect, provide, and protest. But that's not us. That's not how we lead, okay? We cannot lead with what you have. You feel like saying, I got 6 degrees, 6 cars, and 3 houses, that's going to make you attractive. Might be attractive to a man that needs you for what you have. Okay? Don't lead with, I have 3 degrees, a house that is paid off, 2 cars, and $20,000 in the bank. That is nobody's business. That's only for you and your next of kin. Nobody needs to know all of that. How much money you got. Your house is paid off. Listen to how they talk. How much money you owe on your house. How much equity you have. None of your business. Okay? You might be setting yourself up to be used and abused. Listen, a man who has prepared himself to be a husband in every capacity doesn't care how much money you make. He don't care. My husband married me. Not one time did he ask me how much money I make. You know when my husband know how much money I make? The following year when we were filing our taxes joint. It didn't matter to him how much money I made. And I asked him, I've even asked him recently. I say, how come you never asked me how much money I made? He said, it didn't matter to me. How much money you made didn't matter to me, because I can take care of us. I don't need your money to take care of us. I can take care of us based on what I make. So I didn't need your money to take care of us. Okay? A prepared man who's ready to be a husband doesn't care if your house is paid off or how many degrees you have. Is it vital that you have taken care of yourself and prepared yourself? Yes. However, a prepared man who wants to provide, protect, and profess his love for you doesn't care about that. They don't care about that. A prepared man cares about you and how you can help him to fulfill God's vision for his life and to help him raise a godly family. He cares about, can you help him to fulfill the vision God has given him for his life? Please stop telling these males all you have and how good your credit is. Ask him about his credit, how he can provide. Don't tell him that what you can do for him. Mr. Credit might just be looking for a woman with good credit who can fund his lifestyle. Before I married my husband, I asked for your credit report. I need to know how much debt you're in because it might be something I can't live with, just like the man that was $500,000 in debt who went to that school that Trump went to. I ran for my life. His W-2 and blood tests. Okay. Nicole, hey Nicole, you're right. If he won't feed himself, why would he feed me and my baby? Feed me and another man's child. I'm eating while single. Why date a man that wouldn't feed me? Exactly. You got to pay attention. But see, ladies, we get caught up in these emotions. Oh, I'm almost. Oh, he's hungry. Come over. I'll make you. Or you boast about how girl I make the best mac and cheese, and then he says, well, when you gonna invite me over to taste your mac and cheese? You're like, oh, Sunday you could come over. I make mac and cheese, baked ziti, fried chicken. I make the best fried chicken in town. You know how much meal my husband got out of me while we was dating? Maybe 2 or 3. One time he was passing by. One time I cooked for him and my daddy. And maybe one other time. Ooh, Marvina makes you attractive to a user. It's none of your business. None of his business. How much money? So tell me how much money you make. None of his business. Watch out. Red flag. Ding, 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 ding. Why you need to know that? How much you make? All right, I'm going to run. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to get off. Almost 3 hours, and I need to go make me some bacon. All right, I love you guys. Remember, my book is on Amazon. Remember my other channel, Study the Bible in 1 year. I might come back later and do a class later, not right now. And I'm still going to do the review for those that want a review, okay? Okay, that's none of his business. You know why my husband married me? He said when he was looking for a wife, he wasn't looking for one of the Kardashians, okay? He said he wanted, he likes smart women. He always told me that because remember, I was selling my book at a networking event. He always told me he thought I was smart. He said, he likes smart women. He said he didn't have to be smart like Condoleezza Rice. You know, she's this brilliant Black woman. Love her. Matter of fact, I have her book. I'm going to start reading it. Love Condoleezza Rice. He said, you at least got to be a Michelle. So he was looking for Condoleezza Rice and Michelle. Voila, that's me. Love Janet Jackson. He said, you got to be sexy like Janet. Well, hello. Miss Jackson. Well, that's me. I'm sexy like Janet. Then he says, got to be good with kids like Mary Poppins. Well, that's me. Because when we met, remember, I was marketing my first book, Praying for Our Children. All I did was talk about my daughter. So he was looking for Janet Jackson, Michelle Obama, and Condoleezza Rice. and Janet Jackson. Well, that's me. I have all three of them inside of me. Not one time. How much money you make? Not one time. How we gonna split up these bills? You gonna pay? Give me my 50%. He had a townhouse. I told him I can't live in no townhouse, boo boo. Sorry, can't do it. Townhouse to me is like an apartment building. Somebody living on top of your head. I told him, I said, I want a house that I can look at all three. I could open all around my house. He said, okay, look for it. He was traveling and I found this house. He said, do you like it? All I want, he said, as long as I have a place to lay my head, as long as you're happy, go sign the thing. Because he was traveling, so he couldn't sign. I had to go sign it. You need to write down. Thank you, Shirley. Write down what you want. Number one for me, he had to be born again. Not going to get saved, not religious, not spiritual, not back and forth. Save, born again. Number two, you got to be a tither. You're not about to mess up what I've been working on since I was 16 and 17 years old, tithing on my welfare. 322 is again 322 from welfare office. I tithe on the welfare and my food stamps. I'm not about to marry a man who's not a tither, don't believe in God, and then cry when he said, I don't want you taking my money down to the church to give to the pastor so he could buy alligator shoes. A lot of church women do that. You marry these men who are not saved, who don't believe in giving, who don't believe in tithing, and then cry. For what? What you crying for? You knew that before you married him. Number three, he had to be a gentleman. My father in the faith is a gentle tree. Let me tell you. When I'm with my husband, I don't have to touch the car. Okay, now sure, if we go into the supermarket, I might jump out. Or if I'm upset with him, I run to the car because he's running to open the car for me. I got to pull my wallet out. Once in a while, he said, you have change if you have to give the waiter change. Number four, he has to have a good job, not a career, aka not a in between job. Can't keep a job, can't get a job, don't have no job, looking for a job. Because I got to eat. I got my daughter. I got to pay. I like heat. It's winter. I need heat. I need a roof over my head. But a lot of ladies, you married man that can't get a job, can't keep a job, and then cry when you're married. I'm gonna be writing a book about that, anyways. You have your negotiables and your non-negotiables. This is why I keep telling you, ladies, get your emotions out of it. Once you're attracted to him, once there's interest, lock the emotions up, tie it on a bow, stick it all the way back here, get the data, the information you need to make a decision so you can choose a good husband. Have your negotiables and your non-negotiables. Ain't nobody 10. The only 10 is Jesus. But if you can get an 8, a 9 out of a 10, hello, work with it. Dumb Katie.
When you say dumb?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was an accident. Thank you, Charlotte, Patty, Janice. Have a great weekend. Everyone, see you on your other channel. Thank you. Remember to subscribe. I love you. I'm gonna go. I've been on for 3 hours. I love you guys. Remember, books on Amazon. The Naked Wife. In Christ I am. Learn your identity in Christ. Single ladies, you need to know who you are in Christ. Know that you are the prize. You are the prize. You are a purchased position. He is not the prize. My husband ain't no prize. I'm the prize. Okay? I'm the gold. I'm the diamond. I'm the jewelry. I'm the crown on his head. A good husband is crowned with a good wife. You see Queen Elizabeth. If you didn't know Queen Elizabeth, you know she's just a regular woman. Put that crown on her head and see. You didn't know who Queen, and by the way, I'm an English colony. We are an English colony. So people be like, why are you going crazy over the royal family? Because I'm an English colony, okay? I'm from Jamaica. We're English colony. We love the Queen and the future king and queen. Okay? If you didn't know Queen Elizabeth, and you see her walking down the street, She's just a regular woman. But if you see her with the crown on her head, you'll stop and say, wait a minute. That's who you are, ladies. You are the crown on your husband's crown head. So be the prize. Be that purchase position. Stop selling yourself short. Stop putting yourself on clearance. 35. I was 35 when I got married, okay? Stay blessed. Great video. Yours made me laugh. Thank you for it. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. Have a good day. Be safe. COVID-19, I forgot to mention. Be safe. Y'all in Georgia, stay in the house.
What you said? Ah.
Oh Lord, that was an accident.
I just saw you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Stay inside the house. If your state is open, you're here. You don't need to get your hair done that bad. You don't need to get your nails done that bad. Stay yourself in the house. Stay yourself in the house.
What you say?
I say self. Stay yourself in the house. Stay yourself in the house. Y'all don't need to go that bad. Love y'all. Bye. Remember my other channel, okay? Study the Bible 1 year. Subscribe, like it. Love it. Bye.
What you say?